Bless Buddha and the amazing religion of Buddhism. The program was muted. Nobody heard what you had to say there. I'm going to take this over.
Okay, that's awesome. Thank you.
I'm going to take over real quick, and I'm going to explain to everyone what's going to be going on tonight. Okay.
Is it muted?
It's not.
Is it muted?
Chad is giving me the thumbs up.
Hello?
Chad is giving me the thumbs up.
Hello?
Okay, let's calm down, Jimmy. Okay, let's relax a little bit. Everything is fine. Okay, welcome to the Buddhism Hotline. My name is Jonathon Hills, and I want to thank you for inviting me into your home tonight here with Jimmy. And Jimmy is wearing a tuxedo tonight. So we are doing a better job tonight of keeping this program in a professional manner. But tonight, I am going to be reading your hate comments.
That's right.
We have hate comments on the screen right now for the live chat coming on the air. We already have some right now saying muted. Muted. I think we realized that it's muted.
We can read.
We addressed the problem already about 30, 40 seconds ago. Okay, so you're behind the curve on that. So let me just say tonight I'm going to be reading your hate comments on the Buddhism Hotline tonight. And so we asked some of our viewers, come up with your best material because I think a lot of people think they can outsmart the program. And I'm going to tell you something. These comments don't get to me. I got tough skin. My mama did not raise no fool. Okay, I know how to overcome obstacles, and these comments are not going to get under my skin. They're not going to get to me. They're not going to put me down. I am more thick than this comment.
I'm girthy.
Right, we can understand these comments. We can withstand these comments.
I am thick.
And so you guys wrote some comments out, and I'm going to read them right now on the program. Right now, we already got the first ones here. These are hate comments that were wrote on the Discord server. The first one says, how to get a mental illness in 5 minutes. Watch Jonathon Hills. Okay, so let's go ahead and respond to that. Let's go, Jimmy. You go ahead first. Respond to that hate comment.
We fix mental illness on here. We are the cure to mental illness. And if you don't think that's true, then you have a mental illness, and you need to call in here so you can find Buddha and find salvation. If you're getting mental illness from this show, Buddha doesn't like you very much.
The only reason you're getting mental illness is because of others that are attacking our program, that are causing the mental illness, not because of our doing. Okay? You wrote on the comment, you wrote how to get a mental illness in 5 minutes. You thought you were being smart. You thought you were being tactful.
You were being dumb.
Let me tell you something.
You're being
dumb. The only
dumb.
way you can get a mental illness is by not watching the Buddhism Hotline, because we're the only thing that sets you straight on the internet. You go on other things on the internet. What are you watching? Pornhub?
Garbage.
What are you watching?
Fortnite.
Violence? What are you watching? TikTok?
And Five Nights at Freddy's.
That actually needs to get people grounded, to hold people to a better standard in their life. We're the only ones actually trying to help kids. So you want to write on here, watch Jonathon Hills get a mental illness. Well, I think that's BS.
I think you're wrong, and I think you already have a mental illness. And
Jimmy, you might have been watching the second one. It's right over here. Read this comment this viewer wrote about us.
What's a quicker way to die? Car crash or Buddhism Hotline? Wait, they're basically the same thing.
I don't even get it. I don't even get that one. Is that supposed to be a jock? What's
that a jock?
Do you get the jock? What's the punchline?
That's not good. That's not even a good
What's
one.
What's the punchline? Do you know the punchline? What's the punchline?
The punchline is
what's a quicker way to die? Car crash or Buddhism Hotline? Wait, they're basically the same thing.
I think the punchline is that they have brain damage from a car crash, and then that's why it says that.
Hold on, are they saying car crash or Buddhism Hotline? How is a car crash the same thing as watching the Buddhism Hotline? First of all, one is an accident that involves a car and getting injured, and one is watching an educational program about Buddhism on the internet.
Cool
if
program.
This was supposed to be a jock, I don't even get the jock. There's no humor about this. I don't even know how to respond to this because it's so lame. You guys gotta do better than that.
You gotta do way better.
This is the best you got tonight. This is a joke. Okay, this is nothing.
A joke.
I'll read this the third one here. Jonathon Hills.
That's
the definition of having no friends. No friends? Let me tell you something. Jimmy, would you consider us friends?
I consider us business associates.
Why not just go along with it for the...
What? We're a business partner.
You're saying I have no friends. You're sitting next to me right now. You could be considered, in a sense, a friend because you're on this program helping people learn about Buddhism. So in a way, you're helping me.
But we keep it professional.
Friends help each other. Friends help each other.
We keep it professional.
Are we helping each other though? Professionally?
How?
You won't even consider me your friend, Jimmy? After everything we've been through? After the whole homeless ordeal? You wouldn't say that we're...
You left me alone in the streets.
Really? I'm not your friend. Okay. Well, okay. I guess they got that one.
I had to microwave a dog to stay alive.
Jimmy.
I was bored.
Let's leave that in the past. You're influencing the kids in a bad direction. I know you got the tuxedo on, and I appreciate the professionalism
I look
today,
beautiful.
But the fact that you don't even consider me your friend is kind of cringe.
This guy said Jimmy is clearly a deadbeat, insane clown posse reject, and John was the meat the ICPers passed around. John's bum giggly. I don't know what the insane clown posse is, but I don't like the sound of it at all.
The chatting, guys. That's all you guys got is words, not action.
No action.
No wonder everyone left Jonathon. It's easier to ask Stephen Wonder to make you a glass of water. What?
Huh?
What?
Who is Stephen Wonder?
No wonder everyone left Jonathon. It's easier to ask Stevie Wonder to make you a glass of water.
Do you think just because he's black he can't pour water?
Okay, so first of all, let me just say this. You're not wrong on that because I don't make water. I make green pea juice. So therefore, I would never be playing with water anyway.
That's right. We're above that.
So really,
we're
I'm going to take the W on that one.
Yeah, we're way above water.
Okay.
We don't like water up here.
Jimmy, you read this next one right here. It's in the middle. Right there. Yeah, you read that one.
This show is better on mute. Well, good news is that the first minute of the show is muted because Chad is learning
This show is
deficiency.
better on mute? This show is better on mute? So you think people would be more happy to stare at a screen of me moving my mouth than actually me letting people learn about Buddhism?
Yeah, you just want to sit here and stare at us?
What is there to see? I know I look good. I know I'm an aesthetic sight to see. I know our set looks good.
Yeah, you just want to stare at us?
But I can tell you, I got better things coming in my mouth. If
Jimmy,
you think I look good, my mouth looks better.
Jimmy reminds me of Jeffrey Epstein. Listen, we are not going to go into Jeffrey.
No, we're not going to comment on that.
He was a good ally of the show.
We're not going to comment on pending litigation.
Yeah, he never faced charges, so innocent until proven
guilty. We're going to say no comment on that, Jimmy. Try to say that real quick. Just say no comment.
You got a massage there.
Jimmy, we're pressing no further comments on this matter.
But you literally were there.
Until we have our lawyer on standby.
What do you...
I'm telling you that I have no comment. I have no comment to make on this.
I'm just saying, if I got a massage from a child, I wouldn't feel bad.
Jimmy,
there's nothing wrong with that.
Jimmy, it wasn't a child. It was legally not a child in the state of the Bahamas. Or whatever the island was.
How old?
It's a loophole, and it wasn't a child. It was not a child.
How old?
What age is a social construct in the first place, Jimmy? Why do we need to devour the details?
That's what I'm trying to say. What are you upset about?
There's nothing. Fuel for the hate comments.
What else did you do?
You're giving them fuel and energy.
What else did you do then?
I got a massage. That's
then what's
all I
wrong
did. I told
with
you that.
Why do you need a lawyer?
Because they're saying that I did other stuff, Jimmy, and I'm not going to insinuate what I did, but they're saying
what'd you do
with my hands and stuff. They're saying I did stuff with my hands. They're saying I did stuff with my mouth. They're saying I did stuff.
You can do a lot of stuff, but you got to be specific.
They levied some very, very big claims about me. They claimed that I did the rap. They claimed that. They claimed that, and I'm not saying that. I'm not confirming that. Wow. I'm saying I have no comment on that. Now, give me the hate comments, okay? You're giving them fuel right now. Don't you get that? You're giving them fuel.
Stop being rapper.
You're giving them
fuel.
Stop
rapping.
Okay, this is... I hate Jonathon Hills and the Buddhism Hop. I hate Jonathon Hills and the Buddhism
Hop. No, that's a hate comment. That's just a straight up hate comment.
Where is the originality or creativity in this? This is just pure evil.
Evil and horrible. You know, just because we're Buddhists doesn't mean you can hate on us. We're not going to sit here and accept religious persecution on this
There's
program.
nothing worse than watching this show.
I can name one thing worse.
WWE. WWE.
That and child rapists.
Can I give Buddha a kiss on the lips?
No, you cannot, unless you're married to him. Why are you even
thinking about putting your lips on Buddha like that? Why are you even
Why
thinking about that?
Do you want him to tickle your pickle too?
If it was an entire village of children whose parents were slaughtered. What?
It's probably better than getting ratted by Jonathon.
What is going on in my live chat right now? Chad, we need to start moderating this because this is getting out of hand right now. Okay, there's one thing to make a spiteful comment about me. There's another thing about bringing kids into this. We don't need to bring kids into this. Okay, 2 pedophiles and a wood chipper. Okay, I'm serious. These comments are not hate comments.
All right, yeah.
These
Banned.
Borderline
banned.
Toxic. They're toxic. They're racist. They're homophobic.
They're pedophilic.
Just because they're pacifist doesn't mean they won't go to war with you.
What are you talking about? The children?
I don't want to hurt children. I don't think you want to hurt children either.
I don't think you were trying to hurt them.
Quit this show and your life while you're at it. Jonathon, more like Smellathon, doo-doo, diaper, baby.
What?
I don't even know. I don't even have a response to that one. I'm just gonna throw that one out. The next one, last one I have right now.
But you can suck the Dalai Lama.
We
all want to.
Comments from the donations. You can read those out right now, and I will respond to them live in the air as well. But this one says, Jonathon is a slut.
What do you have to say about that?
What I have to say is, would a slut come onto a Buddhism program wearing a dapper suit like this, spreading children how to learn Buddhism? Would a slut do that? I don't even like the word slut. I don't know.
It sounds like you're a slut.
It's an evil word. The word slut is a very.
Are you a slut, word. Jonathon? Are you a slut in a dapper suit?
I think people are a lot too much.
I'm a slut for Buddha.
Too much time in their hands. You know, I'm reading your hate comments.
I am a slut for Buddha.
But there's nothing you guys can say that's going to bring me down. Like I said, I didn't react to that. I read them. I responded to them diplomatically. But I did not create a fire here. I'm not going to the route that you guys are going. Now, am I going to say some things back? Yeah, I got some comments.
You know what they say? Pimps and hoes may float your boat, but words will never hurt me.
I don't know. I don't know that expression.
That's an expression.
But I'll say something.
Black people use it.
Black people.
Yeah. Everybody knows they're the smartest and coolest.
I think that, Jimmy, that's a slippery line right there. We should focus on all races right now, okay? All races.
I'm just saying there's some that have cool proverbs and some that don't.
Spreading children, question. No, I did not. No. Come on. Don't take what I say out of context and use as ammunition.
You can't read.
Okay. Slutathon. Okay, you're going to get banned as well. We're going to start banning people in the live chat right now, okay? Ban Shayo and ban Blake. Ban Blake Chad right now.
Nostalgic veteran, nobody is listening to you, dude. Shut up. Nobody is listening to you.
We're going to start banning people.
They're not going to do that.
We're about to go on a rampage right now.
You just look lame.
We're just going to start banning people.
We're going to
Jimmy X Buddha Gay Ram Ranch Gang Bang. Ban that one right now.
Dox him in Minecraft.
Whoa. Jimmy, we're not going to go to that level.
Chad, I'm pressing charges. What
did you have to suck to get that new suit? Okay. You're real funny. Hilarious.
How many did you suck?
Maybe Ching Chong bought me the suit because he loves me.
How many did you suck?
0.
I mean, when we were homeless.
When I was homeless, I don't recall what exactly I sucked, but I sucked on something. That's correct, and I want to devour into the details of that matter in that situation without my lawyer present. Okay?
Who's your lawyer?
My lawyer is confidential information, Jimmy. Why do we have to go all
confidential? Is he Chinese
some
too?
Money. Yes, he's hired by Ching Chong, and Ching Chong works with top officials. Okay, so we have nothing but the best here.
We're backed by the Chinese government.
No, but I respect Chinese people. Just so everyone's clear, I respect Chinese people. So you know what? We're going to take in calls, and if you want to call into the program,
especially if you're Chinese,
go ahead and make your hate comments on the call, too, and the donations, and the live chat. Let's get it all going.
Hey there, Dan. How are y'all doing today?
Excuse me?
Go ahead. Make your little hate comments. I know you're ready. Go ahead and make your little hate comments.
Okay. Jonathan, I've had faith in you, and you have disappointed me at every fucking turn, but not as disappointing as Glenn Danzig is to his parents.
What are you talking about? I don't talk to my parents.
Okay, you can make a hate comment. You can do your little hate comment.
You can talk as much as you want, but it won't change the fact that it sounds like you're talking into a 3DS right now, and it sounds like you live in poverty, which means I'm above you.
That's a good one, Jimmy. That's a good one.
Thank you. Zinger. You're poor and I'm not.
How many dicks did you suck to get that suit?
Confidential information.
Did not suck.
So more than one. So more than one. That's kind of what
if it was
one, that's a compliment in a way.
If it was one, it would still be the same answer.
My suit. You're complimenting my suit right now by saying that. You're complimenting my suit right now.
You are inadvertently telling us that you would suck for a suit.
By saying the fact it looks like y'all guys were sucking dick to earn them.
Okay, you just said the D word on a religious program. You just said the D word.
There are children on this program. Do you want to tell them the D word?
Like you're the definition of a punk bitch, Wesley. So
and you just now what you're doing? You're not doing hate comments. You're doing low blow comments.
Now you're just being almost racist.
You're using swear words. You're using pedophilic words.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait
pedophile.
a second.
I wasn't planning.
You know who this sounds like? This sounds like Deuce 03. That's what this sounds like right now to me. Does it sound like Deuce 03 to you?
Chad, bring up his information.
Get a picture of him. Are you Deuce 03?
It's Deuce 03. He just came up as Deuce 03 over there. Deuce 03, you're still bald.
That is Deuce 03.
You're still bald.
That is Deuce. How do I never recognize
You are still
How do
bald.
I always not recognize his voice? I feel like I never recognize his voice.
Just looking at him, the glare from his bald head will make you go blind, so nobody knows what he looks like.
Hey, listen, Danzig,
it's like the moon. It's like the moon. You
know what? Let's fire back at these people. Let's fire back at Deuce 03 right now.
Dr. Phil.
Deuce 03, your face looks so shiny that even Mr. Clean was jealous. Oh, your face. Listen to me.
How does that make you feel?
You're so bald that even using bald treatment didn't fix your baldness.
Deuce 03, you know what I'm gonna get you for Christmas? A hairbrush.
You're so pathetic that even your own kid said, "Daddy, I wish you weren't my dad. You're more like my brother, or you're more like a."
You're so pathetic. Your hair even left you.
That's hurtful. Almost as
Good.
hurtful.
Well, I'm hurt. I'm hurt tonight.
We're upset. And
I'm hurt tonight by the fact that you still will not stop harassing this hotline over the years.
You keep calling me Glenn Danzig when I said my name is Jim Saunders.
Not blocked.
Listen to me, motherfucker.
You just said the MF.
I am not a mother effer.
You just said the MF.
My wife does not have children.
Hotline.
He looks like a pedophile, and Bing Bong looks like a punk bitch.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh my God, he said Bing Bong. I think he's trying to talk about Ching Chong.
Shut him off. Why are we putting this on a religious program about
Bullshit?
Deuce, you can take your little hate comments and shove them down your rear end because we don't want to hear it tonight.
Shove them up your rear end.
We don't want to hear them tonight. You're nothing but a troublemaker.
Hey Jonathan, it's Pedro, the guy who owns the old penthouse studio. After your ass was kicked out, I moved in and put in a hot tub where I have cocaine parties with hookers every night.
You're going to hell.
Tell Jimmy to stop trying to sell me fentanyl.
You're going to hell.
What is he talking about trying to sell fentanyl?
I did not sell any fentanyl.
Try to sell anyone fentanyl, Jimmy?
No.
Why would he chat on the viewer discussion area?
Because he's a liar and a sinner.
Okay, first of all, what you're doing to my old studio, I could give a rat's Buddha about that. You know why? Because look at where we're at now.
We've leveled up.
We've leveled up. That's right. Ching Chong leveled up. So you know what? Even if
it looks like we're in a gay coffee shop, which is nothing bad, which is good.
What?
Yeah.
You think this looks zesty, Jimmy?
I think it looks zesty.
How is it zesty? This is professional attire right here. This is brick, wood. This is picture frames. This is expensive equipment.
Jimmy. I feel like if I was at a restaurant, a burger would be $20 here.
Oh my Buddha! You're making hate comments against us.
I'm not hating on you.
Yes, you are.
It's just true. It's just
yes,
true.
you are. You're hating on the program right now.
Are you saying there's something wrong with looking like a gay coffee shop?
I think you're supposed to be loyal to the program since you work.
What's wrong with gay people who drink coffee?
I didn't say there's a problem with gay people. I think there's a problem with criticizing the program that you work for. That's what I think there's a problem with, Jimmy.
Hey there.
Hello. This
could
is
be
Jonathan
a
Hills. You're on the Buddhism Hotline. Do you have a hate comment to make?
Not at all. In fact, I want to support you right now. I want to get a conversion.
You want to get a conversion?
You want to get a conversion to Buddhism right now? You don't want to make a hate comment. You actually want to learn about Buddhism?
Nope. I actually want to learn about Buddhism.
You want to learn about Buddhism right now?
You promise you're not trying to mess with us? I swear to Buddha, if you say some goofy thing,
okay, what is your
name? I might lose it.
You can call me Ashton.
Ashton? Okay, Ashton. That's a cute name. Okay.
Action.
Okay, don't be sensitive. Okay, don't be sensitive.
Oh,
settle down, pumpkin.
I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry. I am ready to get started with this conversion.
You got a very zesty voice, but that's okay. We're going to continue this conversion right now. Action. Okay? It's a weird name.
You got a little sass to you.
It's a weird name. We're going to do this conversion for you, though. Are you ready to do the conversion?
But you're still a little sweet pea.
Yes. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Say, I believe.
I believe.
In the holy, holy name.
In the holy, holy name.
The one that shines above all others.
The one that shines above all others.
The holy, holy name.
The holy, holy name.
Of our Lord and our Savior.
Of our Lord and our Savior.
Buddha.
Jesus Christ.
Ah! Lies! What the hell are you doing?
Lies! Chad, track him down. Track him down right now, Chad.
He's going to hell. He's going
to hell. It's official. He's going to hell. You guys just witnessed this guy convert himself.
It's the JC word on the air, Jimmy.
He is going to hell.
They don't learn anything from us, do they?
No. You guys just watch a live conversion of someone who wasn't going to hell to someone who's definitely going to hell without question.
Take these hate comments off the screen. I don't want to see these right now. Let's give the hate comments a break right now. Let's give the hate comments on the screen a break.
Good riddance.
Right? I don't want to see this garbage because you guys are like 3-year-old children. You're acting like 3-year-old children right now. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, no.
Yes, you're on the... Is that who I think it is?
This is exactly who you think it is, Dad.
How many times are we going to do this spiel? Every program you're going to call in? Every program you're going to do the same spiel?
Okay, so, Dad.
I'm not your father!
All right, I was going to actually be nice for once and, actually, give
Oh, you're going to make a love comment? You're going to make a love comment to me tonight?
Yes, I am,
Can you
Dad.
turn your car on in your garage and forget about it?
Jimmy, there's nothing out of this woman's mouth that's going to be anything beneficial to my life, your life, or to the Buddhism Hotline. I can tell you that right now. There's nothing going to be beneficial.
Okay, Dad. Because I'm all about positivity. I am all about being positive. So, I just wanted to tell you
Harlot!
that I love
Thrown as a kid.
Now she wants to take my life and make me into mockery because she was dropped in the head as a child. I'm not going to let you
Thrown
overpower
as a
me.
child.
I'm going to overpower you right now. The Buddhism Hotline.
Overpower her. Overpower
You can't get a
her.
word out of your mouth
Dad,
now, can
I'm
you,
smarter
sweetie?
than you.
You can't get a word out of your mouth
Not a
now.
single word.
You can't
Back
get
to
a
the
word out of your
kitchen.
mouth.
I
Yada, yada, yada,
love
yada.
how
Look
I
how
am-
beautiful you talked over me.
Meow, 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 meow.
Than you, Dad.
La, 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 la,
I
la,
love-
la, 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 la. You're so irritated. Oh.
Myself.
You're so mad. You're
You
seething.
obviously
You're
don't
molding.
love
Sweetheart, what are you going to do
yourself,
now?
Dad.
What are you going to do now, sweetheart? You can't get your voice out.
Are you used to men not listening to you? Because I can tell you are.
Is that the best you could do?
Oh,
the best you could do?
Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
I also love to make TikToks. It's so
Meow, meow, meow.
bad.
Meow,
I also love the fact that you never have a word in over me.
You're Buddhist!
Right?
Woman, pees me off. I'm sorry, but she pees me off.
I want to put you in a meat grinder.
She won't stop talking.
She just yaps. A yapaholic.
I'm not mentally
Japanese.
Ill. You're mentally ill. You're mentally ill.
You both. To be fair, I'm not.
To be fair, nobody cares.
Yeah, to be fair, nobody cares. It rhymes.
I think you're both
So it makes
mentally
sense.
ill.
Guess what? Guess
Mentally
what?
ill?
Guess what?
Mentally ill?
What this
What is
platform
You're
plays?
mentally disordered. You're
Oh.
mentally disordered.
Oh, and you're a
That's actually
neo-Nazi.
the proper
Yeah,
way
you're a
of
pedophile.
saying it.
You don't like Jews.
Okay, Dad, those glasses make you look like a PDF. Now what?
A what?
She's called me a pedophile.
That crossed the line.
No, you are a
Now you
pedophile.
crossed the line. That's not a hate comment.
Goodbye.
Well,
That hits too close to home. Hang up the call.
Children on your green pea farm.
Hang up the call.
Maybe you shouldn't unalive.
We're not going to talk about the green pea farm on
Hang
air.
her up.
I'm hanging up. I'm hanging up before you. I'm better than you.
No, you're not gonna hang up.
No, you're not. You're just yapping.
Did she seriously just hang up the call before?
Chad, did you seriously miss it?
Chad, did you hang up that call or did she hung up
She
that
better
call?
not have hung up.
Did you hung up the call, Chad, or did she hung
We got to
up
go
the
through
call?
the history. We got to go through the history.
I'm so...
Mayor of Detroit here. Look at Jimmy and Glizzy looking like two big old pimps going to the strip club.
I don't know what pimp is.
We're not going to any strip.
Is pimp a slur? I don't understand. And also, I don't go to strip clubs because I don't have enough money to give to the women. Not that I would give them the money to begin with, because I think they should go to college and establish themselves as real people and have children and stuff, and not just take their clothes off and do horrible things, because that's what our last caller does. And she's not a good person, and by extension, that would make you not a good person if you sit there and you deal with that. You know what I mean? Are you okay?
It's one thing to make hate comments. It's another thing to put a glorified prostitute on the Buddhism hotline in front of children. Okay, Ice Spice is a monster. She is worse than all the other people. Like,
think about if Ice Spice had a hand in your child. Okay, would you leave her in a room with a child?
Now, if that was Beyonce, would I have reacted like that? Absolutely not.
If it was Taylor Swift?
Not. If it was Taylor Swift, no. No, I would have.
Those are good influences. Ice Spice is not good.
Why did the camera stop moving, Chad? Why did the camera stop moving?
Ice Spice is not a good person. Needham Gotham and Chuck Shiesty aren't good people either.
Chuck Shiesty?
A raper.
A raper?
He's a raper. We're not going to sit on here and just talk about rape nonstop. I mean, rap nonstop. It sucks. It's not good. It's not Buddhist. Name one Buddhist rapper besides Kanye West. You can't.
Kanye is not a Buddhist rapper.
I'm pretty sure he said he was.
Kanye is not a Buddhist rapper, Jimmy.
I swear
he is not a Buddhist rapper.
I think he said he was.
He is not a Buddhist rapper. Okay, Kanye West.
Chad, bring that up. Let's see.
Kanye West is an anti-Semite, Jimmy. Don't advertise.
Well, that doesn't mean that
we don't need to advertise anti-Semites on a religious program about Buddhism, do we?
I mean,
let's get a call.
It is about Buddhism.
Let's get some more hate comments going. Let's get the hate comments going. Let's hear what you guys got to say. Let's hear what you got to say.
What in Buddha's name am I listening to?
Hello? Hello? Whoa!
What did you just say to me? Do you kiss your husband with that
prolapsing, Jimmy? You're talking about prolapsing.
He's going to prolapse?
You're talking about anally prolapsing.
You need to get off the program. We're not going to sit here and listen to that.
He just said he wanted to anally prolapse on the program, Jimmy.
You could do whatever you want at home. Don't come on our program talking about pink socks, okay?
Pink socks?
Pink socks and prolapses.
What do you mean pink socks, though? Where'd that come from?
Look it up on Google Images right now.
Do I want to look that up, Jimmy?
Yeah, look it up right now.
Do I want to look that up?
Look it up.
Okay, I just want to talk about Buddhism. That's all I want to do.
That's all we want to do.
I don't know if that's what you want to do, Jimmy, but that's not what I want to do.
That's all I've been talking about was Buddhism. Pink socks, Buddhism, go hand in hand.
Keep my stress levels down.
Like peanut butter and jelly.
Keep my stress levels down.
Hello?
Yes, this is Jonathon Hills. You're on the Buddhism Hotline.
Yes, I would like to invest in the Buddhism Hotline.
You are watching the Buddhism Hotline. That's correct.
Invest.
I'm sorry?
I said I would love to invest.
You would love to invest? Well, I appreciate that, but our gracious donor, Ching Chong, has already funded the Buddhism Hotline. So that's very appreciated.
So did Ching Chong bust me one time or two times?
Ching Chong did not have sex with me!
Oh, yeah.
He's prolapsing. He's prolapsing. He's prolapsing. Get him out. Get him off. Get off the program.
I've already said this so many times. Me and Ching Chong have not engaged in any kind
We don't even think about doing
of activities in the bedroom. Period.
We don't even think about doing that.
He's Chinese. That would be a hate crime.
It'd be gross.
It'd be a hate crime, basically. It would be a hate crime.
Yeah, but it would still be nasty, though.
It's a hate crime. Hello?
Would you have sex with a Chinese man?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't just drop that on the people. Like, for
it's a yes or no question. Would you?
It's a program about Buddhism.
Would you?
Well, no, but I was wondering if you read the hate comments.
Racist!
What did he say, son? Racist?
Yeah, he said he wouldn't.
Did he say something racist?
He said he wouldn't have sex with a Chinese man.
I just said no. I said I would not have sex with
that's
a Chinese
racist.
man.
That's racist. That's all I told you, that it was Chinese and a man, and you said no.
The answer should be no to that, Jimmy. The answer should be absolutely not.
The answer should be maybe.
No, the answer should
not
be
just straight
maybe.
off no.
Jimmy, you're talking about something that's forbidden in the act of Buddha. The eyes of Buddha. It's forbidden.
How?
It's a law.
What's wrong? Just because they're Chinese?
Because putting your genitalia in any side, any kind of hole, crevice, any kind of wet substance.
It could be a female on the phone.
Is ejaculation.
This could be a woman I'm talking to.
That's ejaculation.
This could be a woman.
That's ejaculation.
This could be a woman I'm talking to.
Caller, are you? What? Do you have a question about Buddhism?
Right. Well, the first things first. I'm sorry if I'm not as gay as you, Jimmy. And the other thing is,
as gay as me, is there a gay scale now? I'm married, by the way.
There should be anyway. But anyway, as I was saying, did you read all those hate comments on Discord? I wrote something there insightful. You should look.
Read it right now. Read it on the screen right now. I'm ready. Read it right now.
Oh, so you're just coming in to hate on us and be racist towards Chinese people?
No, if you want to do it behind a text chat, now you can say it to my face. Let's see how much. Let's see how much tenacity you have now.
Yeah,
that's a big word.
Yeah. Let's see how big your balls are now.
No, say it to my face right now. Read it. Read it. I'm ready.
Say it.
Say your little hate comment. Go ahead. Say your little
comment. Come on.
Wait, so you want me to read it out loud?
I think I said spoken American language, and I said that like 5 times now. Yeah, you're a smart guy. I wonder how many of you would take to fix a light bulb.
All right, then. I hope you're listening.
Well, how would I hear you if I wasn't listening?
I have ears, believe it or not.
On tonight's episode of The Marvelous Misadventures of Rodney St. James and Matt Riddle.
My name is Jonathon Hills, actually, so that disqualifies your whole entire
Did you just call me Matt Riddle, dude?
I think you called you Matt Riddle.
You didn't just call me Matt Riddle.
I think you called you Matt Riddle.
Did you just call me Matt Riddle?
I think you called you Matt Riddle.
Call me Matt Riddle, bro?
I think he called you Matt Riddle.
Did you? Yes or no? Did you just call me Matt Riddle?
I think he called you Matt Riddle.
And you also said you wouldn't have sex with a Chinese man. I'm starting to think you would.
Where does that keep coming?
I'm starting to think you would.
Why is that in your brain?
If you're gonna come in here and talk about Matt Riddle,
are you thinking of having sex with a Chinese woman?
I think you would rape him.
Why are you having?
I think you would rape him because you're a bad person.
Why are you thinking?
Excuse me, I am not finished.
I didn't.
I don't care if you're finished. That's what she said.
Did not identify us with the proper names. Therefore, it disqualifies your whole entire little hate comment that you made in your little base.
I'm not going to sit here and let people slander Matt Riddle.
You're really nervous saying it in your voice right now. You're like crackling when you say it. You can't even say it with a
straight face. Are you scared
of
me because I'm big and scary?
Because you keep talking over me.
Oh, I keep talking over you? Maybe because
it's our show.
Maybe because you're not. Maybe you should
Dummy.
Maybe you're too submissive.
Yeah, maybe you're too submissive and breathable.
I'm not going to be quiet. No, I don't want to be quiet.
Are you going to be my nice little sissy?
Do you want me to finish or not?
No, I don't.
That's what she said.
I don't want you to. So what are you going to do about it?
Are you going to finish?
Viewers are prompted to give out hate comments. Well, no word nor statement can describe the fact that these buffoons share 2 halves of a single brain cell and are the equivalent of
I don't know what that means.
I have a full intellectual brain.
Yeah, this is a double award-winning author. And I'm sitting next to him. So
double. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And I'm smart because I'm sitting next to him.
He's sitting next to me. That's true.
So I think we're a couple smart guys.
That does put your IQ points a little bit up.
You trying to hate on us?
That brings up your IQ point a little bit. That brings up.
And
they're
gonna call me gay because I didn't directly say no to having sex with a Chinese man.
Did he call you gay? He called you gay?
I mean, maybe.
No, I don't think.
And then you said my nose was crooked. Are you serious?
You made this. What do you come up with this? And like you think you do?
And then you threaten sexual violence against us.
Do poetry? You don't know how to do poetry.
Does that sound like something an intellectual would do? Call into a program that's religious and educational in nature and threaten sexual violence against its hosts?
That sounds like an L to me. A loss. That means loss.
Yeah, it's a loss.
That's a loss for you. Hang up the call. Get off.
You live in Las Vegas.
I don't get that one.
Loss.
That's L-A-S.
Bless Buddha.
How you spell loss.
I don't speak Spanish.
Hi, it's Dr. Shaw's Corporation. It's important that Jonathon sniffs Jimmy's feet to be sure that order eaters are working for him.
I have not ever sniffed Jimmy's feet. What?
Do you want
to? Where did that come from? Where did that even come from? Where did you make that little comment from right now?
Do you want to?
12 years old? Do you know how to make an intellectual statement on a Buddhism program? Or do you come up with
Was that a Freudian slip that you want to smell my feet? Because I won't let you
What's
do
a forbearian slip? What is a forbearian slip?
Forbearian slip is like...
These hate comments are so pathetic, guys. You guys are really pathetic.
It's like you're horny, really but you're not actually...
Right
shout out to all the pimps,
no shout outs.
No
shout out. No shout out. No shout.
No shout outs. No rap. No pimps, players, ballers, or hustlers allowed in our chat room. Get used to it, pal. Get used to it. You broke rules 1 through 8 of our program. Rules 1 through 8. What are you doing? Are you okay?
He donated a song about going to the candy shop, and I'm gonna suck on your lollipop, and I'm gonna go inside and have a sucky. That's what they're talking about, is sucky. They're making fun of Asian people.
Sucky. Yeah, that's an Asian
because they made up this culture.
That's what Asian people do.
Not all Asian massages are made for doing sexual deeds.
And not all Chinese men are gay.
Why would even that be a stereotype? I've never even heard that stereotype. Where did that stereotype come from, Jimmy? You're making a lot of comments about Chinese people. Are you sure you're not the one who's Chinese phobic? Because you've been the one commenting on Chinese people this whole program.
I mean, I like them.
I understand you like them, but you made up a lot of comments about their racial skin tone.
I know a lot.
Their eyes.
Hey, we're talking here.
Hello?
Hello?
You're on the Buddhism hotline.
I got a question.
Yes, you have a question about Buddhism?
Yeah, I was just on your website, and it says that you have a third book in the works. Is that true?
I did not unveil this yet. I don't know how you knew that, but I will admit right now that I'm in the early stages of a new book. That's correct. I'm excited.
Is it true that it's titled that Buddha redeemed these nuts 2024?
Stop with these nuts, jocks! You've done this one over 100 times on the program, over and over and over again. It's not funny. A 12-year-old makes jokes like that. That's not a funny joke. You're 12 years old. Come up with a better joke than that. That's not even. We don't want jocks on the program in the first place. But you shouldn't come onto the program with the same 12-year-old creative, non-creative. What is wrong with you guys? You guys are literally degenerates. You're degenerates. You couldn't even come up with anything less remotely appropriate.
Stop censoring us, you bigot.
I'm a bigot. How am I a bigot?
Yeah,
Turn it off now! So come and get it! Keep making these little donations. You think you're going to get a reaction on me? You're not going to get a reaction on me right now. You're sitting behind a camera.
Not going to get anything. No reactions.
Hate comments. You want to make hate comments, but you can't even think of anything up, so you have to put on these stupid donations. They're not Buddhist friendly. They have nothing to do with Buddhism. You can't even come up with anything. You can't come up with anything. You guys are clueless. You guys have the intellect of a 1-year-old, or maybe a half-year-old.
A 1-year-old.
Or maybe a quarter-year-old. Or maybe a 0-year-old. Like, you're not even born yet because your brain doesn't even compute anything related to natural sciences. Yeah, you're still living
in your dad's butt.
We gotta be careful with that.
What?
You make comments about people's rear end and the adults, and then their kids.
I was saying they were so
territory.
I was saying they were so young.
Pedophilic activity.
They were so young. They were still in their dad's butt.
We don't want to be called pedophiles, though. We don't want to be known as pedophiles.
You didn't do the thing. Well, I mean, you're the one that was at Epstein's Island. I wasn't.
My Buddha, are you serious?
I'm not.
Did you not learn anything? I made jokes about them having a low IQ. Do you have high IQ?
Yeah.
Then why would you keep reiterating what I said my lawyer does not feel comfortable with us talking about? I said my lawyer
Why doesn't he feel comfortable talking about it?
My lawyer does not feel comfortable talking about it, so we're not going to talk about it.
I mean, this is definitely the disposition of an innocent man.
What does disposition mean?
I don't know. It just sounded cool.
It sounded cool? Jimmy, you're going to get us in legal trouble if you keep talking. You're going to get us into trouble.
Listen, I don't think you did.
You're going to get
if you didn't do anything wrong, what are you upset about?
Right now. Look at them. They're going lossless. Their brains are getting confused.
They're seething. Balding even.
Caller, do you have a hate comment to make?
Hello? No. I have a legit question, okay?
A legitimate question about Buddhism?
Yeah. I swear. It's real.
Okay.
So if Buddha was standing right in front of you, what is the first thing you would do?
I would get to my knees, and I would tell Buddha... I would tell Buddha that I'm glad that he spared my life over 10 times, and that, you know what, Buddha, I understand that you got more swag than I do. You got more drip than I do. But I will always try to be like your left hand to your right hand to your testicle. You know what I mean? Like I want to be Buddha's right hand man. So I'm gonna tell Buddha, I got you, I love you, and I'm with you. That's what I would tell Buddha. And I don't know if I'd have the words to say that. I think I would cry. I'd probably cry, show some emotion. I'd probably get like up in his face, like oh, like you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't be able to believe it until I saw it. I always thought that Buddha's presence would just draw people to their knees. Give them that sensation, that tingle, like ASMR, but it just tingles in their brain, and they just get all like, ooh. Like, it feels good, though. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing, caller. Does that make sense?
Man, I must say, that was beautiful, poetic, I must say.
What would you do?
What would you do?
First thing I'd do is get on my knees, unzip his pants, and put that big fat cog right in my mouth and start...
He's talking about sex! He's talking about
Are
sex!
you saying you want to crank Buddha's hog right now? Are you calling into the Buddhism hotline to talk about cranking Buddha's hog?
He's talking about sex!
Live on air right now. You're doing that.
He's talking about sex!
You're doing that right now.
You wouldn't do that? You wouldn't do it, Jonathon?
No, I would not do that. I think you should be put to sleep for saying that.
What has happened to our society?
The West has fallen.
What has happened to our society, guys? This is degeneracy at its finest. This is a whole new level.
It's all because of like Drake and TikTok.
Drake?
And Five Nights at Freddy's.
What does Drake have to do with this?
He's cranking his hog on Twitter.com.
Did he show his genitalia? Is that the guy who showed?
He was cranking his hog on Twitter.com.
Oh, he was showing his genitalia.
Yeah.
What did it look like?
It was just like soft.
What?
Yes, yeah, it was weird.
It was soft.
It was like wiggling it around.
What does it mean it was wiggling? Like a snake?
Like a
worm?
like a wiggly.
What was it looking like?
Hello, is this Jonathan Hill?
Yes, sir. Can you describe what Drake's hog looked like on Twitter.com?
Why are you on a Buddhism program talking about Drake's genitalia?
Well, you asked, and I was asking the viewer.
Nobody wants to talk about that on a religious program. That's disgusting.
Hill. This is the FBI. We're calling you.
Okay, well, I rescind my last question.
That's not the FBI, Jimmy. That sounds like a 17-year-old boy. That's not the FBI. We're not easily
fooled. But what if
fooled.
he's undercover?
We're not easily fooled, young man. Hang up the call. We're not easily fooled. We're not idiots. We're not idiots, okay? We know
we're
that
smart.
You're like a 17-year-old boy playing a funny prank right now. It's not going to fly.
Hey.
Let's get a legitimate
Hello?
there. This is the Buddhism hotline. You have a call about Buddhism. You have a call about Buddhism?
I just want to say something to you. I just want to say something.
Do you have a question about Buddhism?
Yes, no, maybe so.
No, I just want.
Then what are you calling in for?
Pathetic. Your mom should have swallowed you.
What is that?
You are so pathetic. Your mom should have swallowed you.
My mom should have swallowed me.
How is it possible to swallow a baby?
How is that possible whenever a baby's bigger than someone's mouth? Yeah. How can they swallow somebody?
Stop watching cartoons.
Your QI points are not leveled up enough.
Dummy.
You just tell me to kill myself? Did you just tell me to kill myself? Did you just tell me to kill myself?
That's mean.
Did you just tell us to kill ourselves?
What if I did?
Because
what if I did right now?
That's taking it too far. That is taking it too far.
What if I exploded?
I'm gonna draw the line on that comment.
You would miss me.
Watching finish the job. I'm counting on you.
What are you doing?
Go back to cranking your hog and get off our program.
Kill ourselves? That's crossing the line tonight. That is crossing the line. You have no place on this program to be using this as a sanctuary for talking about stroking.
We just want to talk about Buddhism. And you keep calling in talking about
Drake's genitalia.
Drake's hog.
Why are we talking about Drake's genitalia in the first place? Why are we talking about Drake's genitalia?
You asked
on a Buddhism hotline. That's what I want. That's what I want to know.
Send a printer donation with it on there, please.
What are you asking for?
It's trying to show.
Bless Buddha.
No.
Are you zesty? Why would you ask that question? They give the printer donation.
No, you asked, and I was like, you want to. It's Drake's hog.
Jimmy, why would you ask that question on a Buddhism program?
You asked. You're the one who asked me.
Why do you keep saying hog? Is that
I don't
like
know.
A racial remark for his genitalia?
It's crank.
Are you talking about a black genitalia as a hog?
It's not always black.
Why are you laughing about it like you want to talk about genitalias all day on a Buddhism hotline? When I first hired you, didn't talk about hogs.
That's what I was hired for. That's what I was hired for.
Jimmy, do you even realize what you're saying? Do you even realize?
Do you even realize what you're saying? You asked to see Drake's hog.
I asked for you.
And then when I asked for viewer participation,
so you'd be professional, and now you're acting weird again.
It sounds like you're just jealous.
I have nothing to be jealous.
Yo, what up?
Sounds like you're just jealous.
Hello?
What up, Jonathon? What up, Jonathon? What up, Jimmy? What up, though? What's going on, players, Pimps, Ballers, Hustlers, and Shaq Callers?
Are you okay?
Yeah, do you have a
I'm
mental
always
problem?
okay. Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Okay?
We need to restart. We need to restart from square
Do
one
you
right
have
now.
a mental problem?
Hold on. Let's have a amicable conversation with one another before this goes off the wrong way and goes to the left. Okay?
Amicable?
Can we do
Amicable?
that?
Do you even know how to spell amicable?
Do you even know what that word means?
Can we have... Yes, I do.
Spell
I
amicable.
already know you're here to make some hate
means?
comments. I already know that's the reason.
Spell
you're
amicable
I
now.
already know that's the reason you're calling in. Let's skip the crap.
Amicable is spelled AMICABLE. Okay, amicable.
Okay. You opened an
Now-
encyclopedia.
I already know the
Right,
reason.
right,
I already
right.
know the real
Right.
reason you're
So don't
calling into
hate.
the program tonight.
So don't hate.
Let's cut the crap,
Don't hate.
please.
Don't
Let's
hate.
cut the crap.
Okay, let's cut the crap. I see that both y'all looking mighty spiffy tonight. You know,
Thank you.
Jonathon, you got on a brand new off the
Why are
rack
you
suit
trying
on.
to? Why are you trying to suck up right now?
Jimmy,
Why are you sucking up?
No, I'm not.
I need a little suck.
You're sucking up right
I'm
now,
trying
and I
to
never
be
heard
nice.
you suck up. That
I'm
makes
try-
me
I'm
very
trying to be
deeply
nice.
suspicious
What
about.
I'm trying to do is be nice.
It makes me think
I'm
you're going
trying
to say
be
the
a
N-word or
gentleman.
something.
Did you kill our family or something?
Why are you being so nice?
Okay. Why can't I just be nice and
Because
compliment
you're
you
usually
fine-looking
talking
young-
about Ice
fine-looking young
Spice.
man.
You're usually
Both you
making
got on-
jokes about
both you got on
prostitutes.
Both you got on off the rack suits, okay? All right.
What does that
You
mean?
got
Is
on
that a good
hoodies.
thing?
We got a little swag.
Ching Chong don't got no swag because he gave you off the rack suits. You know, both of you look
I
like
think
a bunch
that
of
is that a
pimp players,
compliment,
ballers,
Jimmy? Is that a
hustlers, and
compliment?
shot callers.
Did you just say Ching Chong has no swag?
They're saying he gave the swag to
Ching-
us,
Ching
which would be a
Chong- Ching Chong
compliment. I
has no
think.
swag. He looks like he wants to turn both of you over and bust you.
Tell you
both out
something.
from the
Ching
back.
Chong. Is
All right,
gonna
yeah, we
be-
can't hear that. We can't hear that.
Ching Chong is gonna be in the studio on the stream in real life on Tuesday. So you could talk to his face and say
Okay.
that. I'm
Yeah,
not even
we'll
kidding.
see how you think about
yeah.
I'm not even
I'll
kidding.
say-
He's
hold
coming on
you
the.
said-
He's coming
you
on
said
person,
Tuesday?
in person
You
on
said
the
Tuesday?
program
In person.
on Tuesday. I'm
It's
excited
gonna
to
be
announce this
Tuesday-
to
on
everybody.
Tuesday? Okay.
You want to say
All
that to
right,
his
so
face?
Ching
You can
Chong
say it to
gonna
his
be
face
there
because Ching
Tuesday.
Chong is not going to be happy with you. Okay, he doesn't
I
like
don't-
people.
I
Hey, listen,
don't-
Ching
hold
Chong
on.
doesn't
And
like
Ching- you
people
know
like
what?
you. He really doesn't
But
like
you
your
know what?
type.
Like you.
I don't give a. I
No,
don't give
he
a
doesn't
flying
like
monkey
people like
behind.
you. He had a lot of He had a lot
Okay,
of
but you
issues
know
with
what?
people like you.
Yeah, what did he say
then.
about them? Repeat.
All right, then, you
Repeat
know
what he
what?
said.
I'm not going to
All right,
repeat
you
because
know
it's
what?
probably not
All
going to
right,
get.
you know what? I can see that. This is not going to go good. So you, Jimmy, Glizzy Guzzler, and Ching Chong can get on these motherfucking.
And you
nuts,
can go
all
buy
right?
some food
Now,
stamps.
no,
Hang up the
no,
call.
Hang on the call. Hang on the call. Hang on the call.
He's mocking us right now. Hang up the call now.
We better have hung that up. We better have gotten to it, Chad. I'm
Mocking
serious.
us. He was mocking us, Jimmy.
I can't believe this. I need to go blow my load.
Let's see this hate comment. He said, "Hey, John and Matt Riddle."
Wrong.
John, I wanted to tell you that I like your glasses. They
Lie.
really make you look like Lenny from the Polar Express. You know what? I actually think that looks like a really nice young boy. So that's a compliment. It's a very nice looking young man.
Why don't you kiss him?
What? I said he looks that's a decent young looking man. That's all I said, Jimmy.
That sounds a little gay.
You're making it sound like it's pedophile.
Now it sounds gay.
You're making it sound like I want to have sex.
You said he was cute. You said he was good looking. That's so weird.
You're going to be the one to frame me now? You're going to be the one to go against me right now, Jimmy.
I'm just saying.
You're really
just
not
saying.
helping. You're really not
I
helping.
really need a
Hi,
tissue.
Jonathan. Hi, Jimmy. How are you doing? I just wanted
Great.
to let me, Jeremy, and Kenneth have had the best goddamn fucking sex
Do not
with
say
my
that on the
girlfriend.
program.
Jizz dripped in my mouth.
Jizz, don't talk
My
about
butthole
jizz.
is stretched.
Don't talk
Jonathan
about
want to
jizz.
fuck with
Don't
us
talk
and
about
have a nine
buttholes.
incher. Pop Nemo.
Don't talk about jizz on a Buddhism. I shouldn't even be saying
Jizz
that.
and wieners and hogs.
Why do you keep repeating the words that I say not to repeat?
What? I said hog.
Hog? Why are you so
There's
weird?
nothing wrong with hog.
That's a weird
There's
word.
nothing wrong with hog.
It's a weird word. Don't you think it's a little bit weird? Don't you think?
No.
I think it is, honestly. It looks like a lot of people are nervous right now to make comments
This
against
is
us.
space.
I'm not in outer space, Jimmy. I'm on planet Earth, and I'm here to teach people Buddhism.
You don't even know what you're talking about. You have dementia or something.
Jimmy! So Joanne told me you're having a Jonathon Rosa.
What in the world is wrong with you? Don't call into our program if that's how you talk.
I feel like I'm losing faith, like in this program, and in the revival of this program.
I'm losing faith in humanity. That individual had
the revival of this program.
The person who just called has no right to free will if that's how they sound and act.
This is supposed to be a revival program, or a revival series of this programs right now. Ching Chong put a lot of money into this, and right now we're getting a bunch of degenerates. It's
really unbelievable.
Reading all your little comments that you guys are too ashamed to even read out to us. You have to do it behind the computer.
Yeah.
That's how you guys are doing it tonight. Your little hate comments are not working. You've been failing. Oh, hate comment. Let's hear what you have to say.
Jimmy sells fentanyl to school children and looks like Tommy Wiseau with Down syndrome.
You're tearing me apart!
Sex slave and he eats corn long ways.
I do not have a sex slave. I'm not a sex slave.
There's nothing wrong with eating corn long ways. That's how they do it in China.
What does that even mean, eating corn long ways? What is that, an insult? Is that supposed to be an insult?
You eat it. Okay?
Is that supposed to be an insult?
I don't know who Tommy Wiseau is. Okay, I don't care who Tommy Wiseau is. He's not Ching Chong. And, yeah, that's not another character you're going to compare me to. And I do not have Down syndrome, believe it or not. I just look like this. Very handsome, very cool.
Another hate comment here. Another hate comment. Let's get my glasses, my readers out here. Is this you, Jonathon? There are many Jonathon Hill softwares everywhere across the global world.
What in Buddha's name?
What is this? System hack. I don't know who made this screenshot.
Is that anonymous?
What you're trying to accomplish with these little... They're putting a program.
They got the Joker.
System hacked on it.
Look, they turned you into the Joker.
You guys...
You know what the Joker does?
This could be documenting a crime.
He makes jokes. You just sent us evidence.
This could be documenting an actual crime. We're going to keep this.
The Joker?
He's not the Joker. Keep that right now because you know what? We've had glitches on this program for a long time, and not because we did anything wrong. There's people.
It was the Joker.
The Russians, not Chinese.
They weren't Chinese. They were not Chinese.
No, it was probably the Russians. It was probably Vladimir Putin or his goons that were involved in it.
It wasn't the Russians.
Because apparently... Talking about Buddhism is a crime.
It was the Taiwanese.
Russia. You're not even allowed to talk about Buddhism in Russia. I think it's illegal there. Okay, look, in my life, I faced a lot of religious discrimination. I've been discriminated for my religion.
We're kind of like Martin Luther King.
And you know, people say, "Oh, you're not Asian, you're not Buddhist." Well, you know what?
Stop Asian hate.
I've touched an Asian person before.
Yeah.
I have touched an Asian person before.
My wife is Asian.
The record. I've definitely touched an Asian person before.
One or two on their head.
Not kids. No, not kids.
No, like, I don't know.
No, I haven't.
I never said they were kids. Why did you?
I haven't touched kids.
What happened?
I'm saying I haven't touched kids.
What happened?
What happened with what?
Hey girl, hey girl, how you girls doing tonight? Hey girl.
What in Buddha's name is your problem?
Are you gay?
What is your problem? Are you gay? No, I'm happy.
I know I'm not gay. Do I look gay to you?
I know. That is questionable because you do have some sexy specs on there, girl. You are looking.
Girl, how dare you assume his gender?
You and your little long-haired boyfriend sitting next to you.
This is not my boy. He's not my boyfriend. He's not my boyfriend.
Yeah, we're just friends.
We're not in a relationship.
Yeah.
You sure about that? You girls,
we're not committed.
Are kind of close to one another, and you like to take that microphone and stick it down each other's throats now.
Well, sometimes that's necessary to get our points across.
What is your problem?
What is your problem? Is it necessary? Is it necessary that Ching Chong?
Don't talk about
Ching Chong wouldn't let us be on here if we were gay.
Ching Chong. I'm not gonna have any more people on this program disrespect our leader.
Girlfriend.
Who you calling girlfriend, sweetie? Who you calling girlfriend? You got
pumpkin.
You call me zesty. You guys mighty fine zesty voice.
You're zestful.
You sound like you sucked on something tonight. I don't like it.
No.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you sound like a hog cranker.
What does that mean, hog?
Being real zesty.
Cranking hog.
Check this out. So
So check this out. So do both of you motherfuckers are who's the bottom?
You just said the MF4.
All right, okay. We're not going to sit here and listen to you just babble on and speak gay to us.
Then hang him up. That's that simple. You're on a
Hello?
Hello?
I need to go to the bathroom now.
Hello?
Are you hello?
My name is Kapiv Rajur. How are you doing?
Are you
today?
Indian? I like the accent. I really do like the accent.
Thank you. I like your accent too. I need some help with my motorboat.
You want to get motorboated?
Yes, I want you to fix my motorboat.
What is wrong with your Wait. Do you realize you're calling into a Buddhism hotline right now?
I need you to press www.
Do you realize you're talking into a Buddhism hotline right now?
I want you to convert me to Buddhism Center, download center, right?
Do you realize you're calling into a Buddhism hotline right now?
Convert me to Buddhism, please, right?
You said you want me to fix your motorbot. So do you want me to fix your motorbot, or do you want to ask a question about Buddhism? Which one?
I want you to convert me to Buddhism.
Then why did you ask me to fix your motorboat?
I don't know. I am retarded.
You're retarded?
Yes.
Why? Why are you?
Does
it feel good to be like that? Does it feel good to be like that? Do you enjoy it?
The Indian government does not care about its people.
The Indian government does not care about its people. Can I ask you why I saw a video on Twitter where people were grabbing women's breasts on the street in India?
That's not Indians. That's
it was
black
India.
People.
There were Indian people grabbing women's breasts, grabbing their jiggly wigglies on the street. They were grabbing their jiggly wigglies on the street.
Can I
explain why? Why were they grabbing the jiggly wigglies? Why were they grabbing the jiggly wigglies?
That's either black people or Mexican.
No, it's not
Indians
black people. Black people don't rape. They don't rape.
I love you, John. I want to kiss you.
Okay. Oh my. Okay. This is getting out of hand here, Chad.
I love
you.
I love you. I love you.
What the?
I love you. I love you.
Oh my Buddha! Get this off. Get this off. Get this off. Get this off. What is going on here tonight? This is getting mighty gay. And I'm not gay. I am not gay.
Oh, okay.
We need to block that number. We need to block that number. We need to block that number right now. You guys are really failing tonight with the hate comments. Really failing tonight.
Hello?
Hello?
How are you?
How am I? Let's see. Well, tonight, the Buddhism Hotline tried to roast me, and it didn't really work so well.
Oh, was it a roast show or?
No, it's not a roast show. I did this tonight to show that the hate comments don't get to me, and that I have a tough skin.
Tough skin, huh?
Yes, I do. And no one can break me down.
It's a ching chong.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Oh, that means you. What I'm saying is, pretty boy, you're taking out.
Why did you just call me pretty boy? Why did you just call me pretty boy?
Oh, you like that, don't you?
No, I don't. I'm not attracted to men. Are you a man? I'm not attracted to men.
Are you assuming my gender?
I'm not assuming your gender. I'm assuming that you're calling in tonight to make a sexist remark. Are you gay?
No.
Why are you calling in tonight? Why are you calling in tonight on the Buddhism Hotline? Why?
Well, I was going to offer $800 for your show because it's kind of pathetic.
You want to offer me $800 for what?
For the entire
You want me to sell out the program? Do you think it's only worth $800? Do you think this program's worth $800?
Maybe $8.
I wipe my butt with $800 now that Ching Chong bought this program out. You realize we have funding. That's an insult. That's an insult. You think this is a cheap suit? You think I bought this off of Shein? No. This is a hand-tailored, custom-made $1,000. This is a $1,000 suit.
I literally have your phone website right now.
This is a $1,000 suit that you're looking at, young man. It's $1,000 you're looking at right now. $1,000.
Do you like goblin dick? Because she would make a perfect porno.
What the? What in the hell is wrong with you? What is actually wrong with you? This is literally pathetic. Guys, this is completely pathetic. Don't you think? You guys can't come up with anything. This is why everyone got quiet right now. You guys failed tonight. You couldn't come up with anything good to say against me. It's all been trash. It's all been trash.
Yo, what's up, Jonathon?
Hello?
Jonathon. Yo, what's up? Hello?
I'm not going to answer a call when you're talking in a casual voice like, hey, what's up? This is a Buddhism hotline. Do you have any decency or class to you?
Pastor Jonathon. My name's Keith.
Why are you talking like that? Why are you talking like that?
Hold on. My lady got a message for you. Jonathon has very small green teeth.
Oh my Buddha! It's the same It's the same person, Chad.
Take it, baby.
You guys are pathetic. Truly pathetic. You can't stop. You can't stop. Nobody cares about Buddhism. Clearly, nobody wants to learn about Buddhism. No one's asked a question about Buddhism tonight and meant it. This program is supposed to be in a new direction under Ching Chong's leadership. This isn't a new direction. This is a failed direction tonight. This is a failed program. Nothing of value has been said on this program tonight. I feel like I'm going in a circle tonight. I feel like we're just going in a circle. I really do. I feel like nobody really wants to change their life around for the better. I feel like they just want to make a mockery out of what we're doing on the Buddhism Hotline. Ask a question about Buddhism for Buddha's sake. Or get out of our program and stop wasting our time. Because that's all you're doing. Is wasting our lives, wasting our time. Let's get a call on the air, please. Hello?
Hello?
This is Jonathon Hills. You're on the air.
How you doing? Yeah, my name is Reverend Ordo, and I just joined the Buddha Bros.
Did we not? You're the guy who just said these nuts. Get off my program,
yeah.
You little punk boy. You're pathetic.
No. Guess what came in the mail today?
I recognize your voice. I wasn't born yesterday. You guys think I have a low IQ.
Guess what came in the mail today?
What?
These nuts.
Do you want to be fired?
I was gonna say it to that guy.
Do you want to be fired?
I was going to say it to that guy, but then you hung up on him.
You're fueling the fire right now, Jimmy. You're fueling the fire. Hello?
Listen, I was just trolling a little bit.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
No.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? What does that mean?
We don't speak French.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Sí, Jonathon.
Sí. I don't speak whatever you're speaking. What are you speaking?
I speak Spanish.
I don't speak.
No!
What? Wait, what do you have against? I just don't speak Mexican.
He said he was
what do you have against the?
It's Puerto Rican, actually.
That's not.
Jonathon, what is Buddhism?
Well, I'm glad you. If you're actually asking a question about Buddhism, I don't care if you're Mexican. I don't care if you're Zimbabwe. I'll tell you, Buddhism is a simple philosophy about finding inner enlightenment and peace through letting go of selfish desires and ego that's entrapped inside of our body. It's like, think of it like a jail, like a prison where we're. Think about a lot of like Mexican and black people and all the things you got going on there. Skinheads, gangs, gang rapers, druggies, all the stuff. Okay, now put a white guy like me in there and see if he gets beat up and see if he gets raped. Okay, he's going to get raped.
What are we listening?
He's going to get raped.
What are you talking about?
The point I'm making is to find Buddha, we have to unrape ourselves.
That is so true.
Oh. Hey, Jonathan, can Australians be Buddhism?
No, we don't convert Australians to Buddhism because we have a lot of issues with the government and with their people.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Australia?
I don't like them.
Dude, we're just not going to get into
that. I don't want to get into. No, I don't want to get in this tonight, and I don't like them, and that's that. Okay, I'm not going to argue with you on it. I don't like. Australians.
You're not going to justify them to us. You're not going to.
I don't like Australians. I never have. I never liked them.
Never.
Are you Australian? Are you pretending to be Mexican? Is that a real Mexican accent?
Sí soy mexicano.
What do you mean, sí? I don't got any C's.
Yes, see.
Oh.
Sorry, are you gay?
I'm not gay. Why are you asking me?
I think we have an Australian on
Why
there,
do
and
people
that's
keep
unacceptable.
asking me if I'm gay?
It's unacceptable.
Why do people keep
You have
asking
glasses.
me?
Only 8 people have glasses.
Only gay people have glasses? Actually, Albert Einstein had glasses, and he wasn't gay.
What do you
Albert
say about
Einstein had glasses, and he wasn't gay.
Yes, he
What
was.
are you laughing, funny?
Yeah, you think
it's
something's funny?
Laughing. You're laughing. You're.
Imagine calling Albert Einstein
Imagine being
gay.
2024 and still not understanding the concept.
Hey, where did discount Tommy Wiseau go? Hey, John, wanna bend over?
I'm
for
right
my
here,
stick?
and I don't know who Tommy Wiseau
He
is.
called you discount. That means
Discount?
he's calling you like Walmart.
First off, I'm top shelf Tommy Wiseau, and I don't know who that is, so stop calling me Tommy Wiseau.
Is this even Buddhist friendly? Is it? What is this? Is this Buddhism friendly? Is this Buddhism friendly?
Do the Buddha lean. Do the Buddha lean.
I don't even think it's
Do
Buddhism
the
friendly,
Buddha
Jimmy.
lean. This sounds Buddhism friendly.
No, there was violence. I heard gunshots just now. Did you not hear the gunshots?
That might have just been
That sounded like a machine
the
gun.
area we're in.
Jimmy, what area are you talking about? Does this have to do with race again? Are we going to bring race into this conversation?
What are you
again?
talking about? There's a lot of Chinese people here. I'm not going to talk bad about Chinese
What do
people.
blacks have to do with Buddhism? What do black people have to do with
Nothing.
Buddhism?
That's why I'm not talking about them.
I felt like you're talking about black people again.
No, I'm talking about Chinese people because they're cool.
You have a lot to say about black people.
I don't. When did I talk about them? You think I care?
Rosa Parks.
Anybody can sit on a bench.
Are you kidding me right now?
What? You can't sit on a bench?
She was oppressed, Jimmy. She's brave for sitting on that bench. A lot of people in her position would not have sat on that bench. They would have walked out of the bus, Jimmy. She sat her butt on there, and when she sat her butt on there, her butt became an icon. Her butt became an icon.
Show me this iconic butt.
I'm not showing.
Google it right now. Why are there no statues of her butt?
Do you like chocolate?
Yeah, and I like butts, and so
I just slapped you in the head.
Why would you do that?
I did it because you just called Rosa Parks attractive. You just sexualized Rosa Parks. That's why I just slapped you. You just,
Well, if her rump is so good that
rump.
Her rump.
Her rump?
You know.
What is up with these hog rump?
Yeah.
Jimmy.
I'm getting around it so kids don't know what we're talking
Where have you learned all
about.
these terminologies?
College.
College?
Yeah. I went to law school.
They taught you sex there?
They taught me about hogs.
Part of my language.
And
They taught you
cranks
escort contact there?
And, rumps.
Is that what they teach at college?
All I'm saying is I would like to see if Rosa Parks is packing or not. That's all. Is that so hard
Packing
to ask?
what?
Packing
what?
cheeks. Like, why don't we have any monuments to this?
Jimmy, you're talking.
This is the black history I care about.
Rosa Parks' butt right now. Do you realize that? You're talking about Rosa Parks' butt.
It's a famous butt. It's a famous butt, man. You know what she did with that?
She was old and saggy.
Okay, that could still hold up though.
Are you in the senior citizens? Are you into senior citizens, Jimmy?
That's better than being into children.
You put the microphone in my face like you're. I plead the fifth. I'm not going to make any more comments on this.
I don't care if you
controversial
bleed
problem.
the Sith or not. Okay.
And Shia LaBeouf wasn't a bad person. Okay? This has nothing to do with Buddhism right now.
Shia LaBeouf and Rosa Parks were both pretty okay people. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that. If you disagree with me, get off our program. Is that too much to ask?
Hello, Mr. Hills.
It's just
This
the
is
Mexican
Interpol.
again.
We are calling to inform you of your arrest warrant for obtaining the illegal content known as Daisy's destruction.
Arrest warrant
Stop
for what?
what you are doing and surrendered.
Arrest warrant for what?
You are being arrested for obtaining Daisy's destruction.
Arrested for what? Arrested
Surrender
for
to the
what?
UN troops.
For sneaking into construction.
You are being under arrest for obtaining Daisy's destruction.
For
Do you hear
beating-
what I said, Mr. Hills?
Beating and obstruction.
Beating and obstruction? Is that what you just
Daisy's
said?
destruction. You dumb fuck.
Say that again. Say that again.
I don't think the federal government would ever curse at us.
What did you even say? You just swore. Yeah, I don't think he's actually a. Are you just a jock?
We know you're broadcasting live.
He said you're under arrest for avoiding instruction.
The civil law of the United Nations.
This isn't a real call, is it? This is a
Stop
joke.
what you are doing and put
We're not going to buy you Amazon gift cards. It's not happening.
This is a prank, isn't this?
In 30 minutes. Comply to the United States government and you end the Charter of Rights.
I don't have to pay taxes. I'm a Buddhist.
I don't think you know anything about the United States.
I'm a Buddhist. I don't have to pay taxes.
Yeah, we're tax exempt.
Did Rosa Parks pay taxes? Probably not.
Probably not. She sat right on that bus.
Right.
She probably didn't have a whole lot of money.
Mr. Hills has
swore us. You're not working with the government. You're working with a bunch of
people in the government. Don't swear.
Video.
What video?
It is very illegal to distribute.
Are you saying he pirated the Matrix?
Not if it's on the island. Not if it's on the island.
Broadcaster immediately.
Not if it's on the island. Not if it's on the island. That's called marital law.
Mr. Hills, do you understand what I am saying?
No, that's the problem.
I don't. You swore earlier. I don't feel comfortable.
You are being under arrest for obtaining Daisy's destruction.
This must be a prank. I'm not going to take it seriously.
Yeah, no.
Nothing's going to happen if I ignore this right now.
I think you said you're...
This is a prank.
It's against the law of the West.
He said you're under arrest for straining production.
In the ocean, there's no laws. Do you understand how that works?
Start swimming.
You violated civil protection.
Let me say this again.
Surrender now, or we will strike.
Who is this? Is this like the Indian Empire
by maritime law or something like that?
Yeah, we're protected Buddhists, okay? We don't have to worry about what you're saying.
Anything bad though.
Mr. Jonathon Hill.
I don't believe this is even real.
Ask your manager. Ask your manager. We're right.
Ask your manager.
For straining, you said you're under arrest for straining production.
McDonald's. This isn't McDonald's.
Is Jimmy here?
Jimmy is here.
Hey, Jimmy, how you doing?
I am fantastic. How are you?
Really good. Can you tell me about Buddha? I'd like to tell more about it.
Can you what?
Like about Buddhism?
Yeah.
Jimmy, you got a wealth of knowledge on that subject.
I do.
Him with some knowledge.
Some knowledge.
Some knowledge.
What do you want to learn about?
Well, the reincarnation stuff, it confuses.
That's a good process to talk about. Jimmy, you know that by heart.
So there's like...
You know the process by heart.
Yeah. You know, a creature, an organism, a creation of Buddha dies, and depending on their karma in their last life, determines on what they could be born as. You could be born as a like a Chinese person if you have a lot of good karma, and if you have a lot of bad karma, maybe Buddha makes you into an Australian. It just really depends on how you live your current life, and how you won't end up as a cockroach or as a Turk in your next life.
What is a Turk?
A Turkish person.
Oh, why is that a bad thing to be a Turkish person? Is it because they're Muslim?
No, they're not Muslim.
Because I don't think they did 9/11. I think that was some other people.
I don't think Turkey has done anything significant in the past 100 years. That's
But that was a decent explanation. I think I could do a little bit better though. I think I could do a little bit better.
Jimmy?
Yeah.
Another question, Jimmy.
No questions from me though. No questions from me.
I mean,
you could have asked me a question. You could have asked me a question too, though.
Sure, I'll ask you, Jonathan. Then, Jonathan, earlier you said Australians can't be Buddhists, right?
No, yeah, that's true.
I don't
stand by that.
I don't like Australians. No.
Okay, so let's say you reincarnate as an Australian. Can you become Buddhist then?
I think that if you're an Australian, you're going to hell. And I'm not saying that they chose that. I'm saying that because, unfortunately, they're degenerates. They just are.
They just are by nature.
I don't want to go into the explanation of that, but I don't want to just talk about Australians all night either at the same time. Okay? Guys, Australians are nothing but bad people. They're bad people. We got a hate comment right here. Let's see what it says. This is from Bishop Brian Takami. He doesn't like when I say his name for some reason because he's got a hate boner for me. Hi, Jimmy. Why are you working for that cabbage instead of working for us at the Destiny Church? And man up to Tonga. Go. You need someone to play the lead role in our Passion Destiny of the first SNM. Play this Easter and you can knock up wife as well. Jimmy,
I'm not entirely sure what you're offering me.
They're offering you to do
your grammar is not.
Favors. They think you look like you're on Pornhub and you're ready to do things like Johnny Sins.
Those days are over.
Are you Johnny Sins?
No, I'm not bald.
Exactly.
Thank God. Thank Buddha.
Thank Buddha. What? Why are you saying the G word? Why did you say the G word? I'm gonna slap you. I'm
don't
gonna
do
slap
that.
you because
Don't
you
do that.
deserve. Okay, Jimmy. If you say something like that, I have to slap you to show that the viewers that you're being disciplined.
Is that what you do with women?
I'm not R. Kelly. Okay, I'm not R. Kelly.
R. Kelly didn't hit them. That's the problem. He did other things.
And and because he's black, I'll forgive him.
Yeah, it's not that bad to pee on someone.
And
guys.
I'll say this.
What is inherently sexual about peeing on somebody?
Bill Cosby did nothing wrong.
Yeah, 80 women. Come on.
No. Whoa. That's an accusation. Jimmy, please, will you sit still and be composited?
I'm being funny.
We'll get your deliquency up to a higher frequency because we need to make sure that people understand that
Listen,
we are
you're not in a spot to talk about my deltoids.
Delicacy.
DW.
What does that mean? Gallantry, what does that mean?
Better be Buddhist, friend.
What does that mean? DW.
What is that? Are you talking about Rosa Parks?
Sounds like rock music to me.
Did you say CDC?
What is this? What is this?
It's not. I'm trying to determine if it's Buddhist or not.
I'll tell you one thing. It sounds like horseradish. It sounds like horseradish. That's not good music. You have a terrible taste in music, Gallantry. And you know what? I really don't like how you put that on a Buddhism hotline, thinking that we were going to appreciate that on a religious program.
Yeah.
About Buddhism.
Get out.
I'm not going to appreciate that on a religious program.
Got this guy trying to cross the border into World 3-1
Video donation.
without a work visa
What
or
is this?
passport. What's your name again, sir?
Mario.
Yeah, sounds ethnic. Run it past immigration.
Wait, he was
am I watching
eating those?
right now?
They're made of lead. I just used gold plating to make them look nice.
Sonic? Oh, God!
Did you honestly think I could afford infinite, pure
Jimmy, do you have
gold
Sonic the
rings?
Hedgehog socks on right now?
You two are dumb.
Why is he...
Neat.
He's
Guess I
dead.
He looks like he's shoving something up his butthole right now.
Oh, sorry, man.
They're
tried
having
getting
sex!
blasted
God, they're
back.
having sex.
I'm back!
Be a minute.
Oh no!
I'm furry porn. I'm not supporting furry porn.
And they just set a black person on fire.
I support furries, but I do not support furry
Did you
porn.
just poop
This is furry
in the middle
porn.
of
This is everything wrong with
Gallantry,
video
this
games.
is furry porn. I know you're a furry, Gallantry.
Hey, Machado,
I know you're a
need a
furry,
diaper
but do not
change?
put your furry filth. Keep that on your hard drive. Keep that on your hard drive, Gallantry. I get that you're furry
Gallantry,
filth
this
off
is
this program.
everything wrong with video games.
And I have nothing wrong with furries. There's nothing wrong with
That's
furries.
everything wrong with
But
video games.
you guys
in a nutshell.
sexualize the furry community. Unfortunately, it's sad that you guys sexualize the furry community.
Yeah. I know you would never do anything with a furry.
Not all furries are sexual people. Not all furries are sexual people. They're all not sexual people. Hello?
Yeah, Mr. Hill.
What?
Mr. Hill.
Yes, this is
How are
Jonathon
you?
Hills.
How are you today, sir? You're looking quite well.
Thank you very much, and I am feeling. I feel like I think we've won tonight. Honestly, I feel pretty good because it's been pretty silent. You know, it's supposed to be like a hate comment program. We got some like corny third grade level education,
Some popsicle stick
stuff.
jokes.
Right. And we went through all that. We
Jonathan,
got through
you've
it, and
been-
now it's been silent. So I think we've won.
I think we won.
You always win, Mr. Hill. And if you don't
I'll
mind,
get
I'd
you.
like to ask-
Trust me, I do. You trust me, I get that.
Yeah.
Trust me, I get it. Like it's illegal, like it's 1992.
I would like to ask your gender confused co-host a question, if I may.
Right, Jimmy. That's Jimmy.
What gender am I confused
Talking
about?
about how you did go through a phase at one point.
What?
I don't know if you want me to publicly talk about it. But
What are you talking
Jimmy,
about?
I'm talking about when you
Jimmy-
thought that you were a dyke, Jimmy. I'm talking about when you thought you
I'm
were
talking. Okay, how
thought you were
about
a
when you dressed as a woman?
You thought you were a she-male.
How
No,
about you
hold on.
transitioned?
I
You
did-
legitimately
I transitioned
transitioned,
the booth
Joanna.
woman. I did it as a way.
Joanna.
I'm gonna slap you right now.
You better not. I'm gonna counter it like Batman.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Jimmy, that was a one moment in my life that I made as a decision, and I stuck by it, and I did not regret it.
You
And I
dressed
learned
like
from
a
it.
woman.
I learned from it. I dressed as a woman because I wanted to show respect to the woman species, and I did. And you know what? I moved on, and you should move on.
Why did you want to respect them?
Who the caller on the air? Don't we not have a call on the air right now?
You're always respectful, Mr. Hill. Always
Thank you.
respectful.
Thank
and
you.
How dare
Okay,
you
how does his hog
Mr.
taste in
Hill?
your
You want
mouth?
to talk to Jimmy real quick on his behavior?
How does Jonathon's hog
As a fellow
taste? 'Cause
viewer,
you just
do you feel like
suck?
Jimmy is doing his job?
He's doing a horrible job, and he should apologize to you, Mr. Hill, immediately.
I think you should stop respirating.
What? Now you're asking for him to kill himself? Is that what you're alleging?
Not exactly.
Live television, you're telling him to kill himself right now.
Not exactly.
You're telling him to jump off a bridge, to
Not
kill
exactly.
himself, to shoot himself in the
Not
head,
exactly.
to drink bleach,
Not exactly.
to gag himself.
Not exactly.
You're no better than Hitler at this point. Without the mustache.
I'm just shocked. I'm shocked.
What a
that you're
horrible
confused
thing.
and
Hitler with
rude.
long hair. That's what it feels like, Jimmy.
You know,
at least Hitler had a good taste in style.
Jimmy, you ought to be thanking Mr. Hill.
At least Hitler knew how to do fashion.
you ought to stop talking
At
because
least-
nobody cares what you got to say. What do you mean gender confused?
I care. He's a fellow
What are you
Buddhist,
talking
has a
about?
No, caller, you can
You've
express
been-
your opinion. This is a safe
Well,
space.
okay, then
Go
we'll
ahead and
just come
express
out
your
and say
opinion. Go ahead and express your opinion.
Transitioning co-host. There you go. Transitioning co-host.
Transitioning
No more
into
gender
what?
confused. You're sexually confused. You're trying to change your sex.
I'm not
sir.
sexually confused at all. I have a wife. What are you talking about? You sound
mean a lady
sexually
boy.
confused because you're confused in the fact is why is your hog hard looking at me? That's what you're confused about. Because you got a hard on for us.
Stop talking about
lady
hogs.
boy in Thailand.
Stop talking about hogs.
A what now?
I'm talking about your lady boy in Thailand.
No, my wife is not a lady boy. My wife is not a lady boy. You better get that straight. You want to say anything else that's stupid and dumb like you?
I mean, so in other words, you're hitting on both sides of the batter box now, I guess.
What does that even mean?
It means you're switch hitting.
Can you speak English? I don't understand what you're saying. I feel like I'm talking to my grandfather, and he's just telling me a bunch of, the grass is always greener on the other side. What are you saying? Speak English and speak it clearly.
Jimmy, you would be able to understand things if you actually went to school instead of growing up doing meth underneath the freeway.
Well, look who's co-host of the Buddhism Hotline, and look who's cranking his hog in his mother's basement.
No, hog. Well, you just said the hog word again. We're not talking
Look
about
who's
hogs.
doing that, huh? How does that make you feel, loser?
We all just get along.
I'm married.
Jimmy.
I am a married
He's a fellow
educational
Show him
man.
respect. He's a fellow viewer of the program. Show him respect.
No, you're a hater.
Transitioning Jimmy should immediately apologize to Jonathan Hill.
Caller,
You should immediately stop talking to
Caller,
me.
do you think I should fire him?
He ought to be fired and tar and feathered in town square.
You should be doused in gasoline and lit ablaze.
Jimmy, you need to apologize right now.
I'm not apologizing.
I'm demanding.
You need to be set on fire.
That's a legitimate. That's like you're no better than Hitler. Like I said, you're no better than Hitler.
Okay, if I had the power that Hitler did, I would make sure you would no longer be a man.
Whoa.
I would do that to you.
Whoa.
Just you, though. Just you, though. I would stop all the other stuff.
Did you just say you're going to commit the Holocaust too?
Just on him.
Do you want to do you want us to lose everything that we've worked for?
What does Ching Chong care about the Holocaust? Why does he care? Ching Chong's got nothing to do with the Holocaust.
How do you know he's not Jewish? Obviously, the Buddhists, but
They don't make Chinese Jew
they have
people.
Jewish friends. Chinese and Asian people have a lot of similarities.
Like what?
I can tell you one right now.
Okay.
One has money and one has no money.
So there's that's a difference. It's not a similarity.
Okay, well, don't be smart, Alec.
It's just true.
Focus on Buddhism.
We
How
approve
about?
this song.
Is it Buddhist friendly? Is this Buddhism friendly?
Oh, Ram Ranch. I'm glad you did.
Wait, this isn't Ram Ranch.
Ram Ranch just said that.
Is this country music?
Heard you sigh, you know I love that sound.
Is this country music?
He's bouncing off my booty cheeks. I love the way he rides. I can hardly breathe when he's pumping. I kiss him and then he kisses my pussy. Call him daddy. Holler, man, that boy's so
Take this off now.
That hurt my ears. That actually hurt my ears. I think I might actually get permanent hearing damage from that.
I think I don't like country
They're
people
talking about
anymore.
putting their genitalias inside the rumpus. They're talking about putting their genitalia in their rumpus. That is not appropriate. That is not appropriate.
Talking about riding
that
cowboys.
Is not appropriate.
You think him a furry?
Yes.
I will beat you and your girlfriend Matt Riddle or Jimmy the Stupid Goblin. Take your Polar Express.
Keep calling us names that are not our names, and you're gonna lose this battle.
Fucking furry.
Gallantry, you're gonna get banned right now.
Me a fucking furry.
I just called you a furry. Don't say the F word on my program. You lose a
Gallantry. First of all, you are a furry. Second of all, I'm not Matt Riddle. Third of all, I don't know what the other thing you said was, but it was stupid.
I don't want to see your stupid videos. I don't want to see your stupid rock music, your devil worshiping music. Get off our hotline.
Yeah, you're trying so hard to be our best friends by sending us music and sending us little video games. We're not going to do that. We're not going to sit here and act like children with you because you're a mental invalid.
What's an invalid? Yeah, are you just making things up at this point?
Yes.
You're admitting you're making things up?
That's how languages get invented.
Jimmy, are you literally just making up words at this point?
Skibadish.
Well, that's not a word. That's not a word. You're making us sound like we're from
Compunch.
Jimmy, you're making us
you have me quite compunched.
Making us look like we're from Mississippi.
You got me compunched.
That's not a word.
It is now. What does it mean? When someone's got you wrong, they don't understand. Compunched.
How are people going to take this program seriously if we can't do proper
vocabulary?
vocabulary?
I am an educator and I have an IQ of 38.
How are people going to take the online serious if we don't know proper vocabulary? We need to have proper grammar.
Listen.
Even Hitler knew how to do a good spelling bee.
Skibidi.
That's not a word.
Skibidi is a word.
Jimmy, I don't know how you want to make the reputation of this program known, but right now you're making it look like we're not.
All you've been saying is that you don't think that Rosa Parks was at all sexually attractive, which she was, and you're saying I'm Hitler. That's all you've been saying all night.
I said I didn't want to sexualize Rosa Parks.
What's wrong with that? Are you saying if Rosa Parks wanted to sit on your bus seat, you wouldn't let her?
Is a bussy.
No, bus seat.
Bus seat.
If say she wants to sit on.
I was in a situation where I had to give up my seat for her or vice versa.
If she wanted to sit on you.
Sit on me? Like where? On top of me?
On your lap. Like a bus. Would you let her ride your bus?
I would actually. I would let her sit on top of me because it shows that I'm treating her she has superiority.
Would you let her ride your bus? With you?
I feel very awkward right now. I'm sorry.
Rosa Parks is beautiful, okay? We're going to sit here and not pretend that Rosa Parks and Oprah Winfrey.
Hell? I thought that you put the suit on tonight, you would change. Jimmy.
I'm never going to change from thinking that Rosa Parks is attractive in an objective sense. Have you seen her?
Who's next? Martin Luther King?
If I rolled that way. He's bald, first of all, so no. He's a guy, so
next?
no.
Pocahontas?
I've seen the cartoon.
Who's next? Stephen Hawking?
Well, I'm sure the kids didn't think he was attractive.
What kids? I met that young gentleman. He was a young man. He was a great young man.
Yeah, you were at the island. There's a reason why it was wheelchair accessible.
You gonna make fun of him now for being in a wheelchair?
For being at the island? For being at the island?
Sad. This is sad. The program has gone to this point. It's sad. It's sad, Jimmy, that we're even having a debate about this right now. It's really sad. I feel like I feel empathy right now.
Okay, this is me meeting my wife.
I almost feel empathy
and
for
his
Hitler.
Wife meeting for the first time.
What?
Lady boy.
Is that your wife?
That's not my wife.
Is that your wife?
That is not my wife.
You are not a lady boy, are you?
I'm lady boy.
Really?
That is not my wife.
You are gorgeous.
No.
He's gay.
That's not a. That's
He's
a woman.
gay.
Not a woman. That's not a.
You guys
that's a
are
woman.
all beautiful.
I would touch her. That's a woman. I would touch her. I would put my lips on there. I would touch.
Virgin.
Yeah, the other day, but tonight I don't.
That's a woman too. That's a woman, right?
Wait, hold on. Come here.
She's jiggly wiggly.
Not tonight.
She must
virgin,
be a woman.
Huh?
They have jiggly wiggly. It has to be a woman.
In New York, you have your Statue of Liberty.
Is he gonna kiss him now? Is he gonna kiss him?
The Statue of Virgin.
What are you talking about?
That is a woman. That is a woman.
These are not my wife.
That is a woman.
My wife is a Buddhist.
These are beautiful ladies. Scrumptious, beautiful ladies. Guys, stop trying to discriminate.
Show us their hog
boys.
Because I'm not believing.
Lady boys are ladies.
I need to see some hogs to think that's a man.
Hogs? They have jiggly wigglies. How could they be? How could they be men? They have jiggly.
The wiggly
wigglies.
goose.
They have jiggly wigglies. They have to be men. They're women. They're women. They're women.
If I had a gun and 2 bullets, and I have to choose between you jack-offs and Hitler and Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan's a good guy.
I'd shoot you both. You both are the worst fucking
idiots. So you're saying you support the Holocaust?
You both are creeps.
Gallantry just said he's an anti-Semite, everyone.
Gallantry
just said he's an anti-Semite.
You're too poor for 2 bullets and a gun, so just keep crying because we're still here.
You just call us a pedophile. Wow. Smart little comment. You know what, guys? We got 20 more minutes left. Give me your best hate donations right now.
Gallantry, I wouldn't pee on you if you were on fire.
Give me your best hate donations right now. Give me your best videos, your best audio.
If I am an anti-Semitic pedophile for thinking that Rosa Parks is sexy, then go ahead and lock me up because she's beautiful.
Why do we keep talking about Rosa Parks like that?
Because I need to get my point across here. This is a platform in which we spread ideas and knowledge.
Attractive?
Yes. Not as much as Rosa Parks, though.
Are you attracted to chocolate? That's a good thing, Jimmy. That's actually a good thing.
In a political sense, yes.
Are you attracted to senior citizens, yes or no?
In a political sense, maybe.
What do you mean a political sense? You would do something to get political gain?
No, but, you know.
What do you think about Kamala Harris? Did you know she's a lady boy?
No.
She is a lady boy.
Show me your hog.
So is Michelle Obama.
Show me their hogs.
I support that. They don't have...
Show me the hog.
They do. Jimmy, do you know there's surgery that can be done to make the hog go away?
Where,
you're talking about what I think you're talking about.
Where are they keeping them?
They put it inside of a mason jar in a closet somewhere.
They sell it on eBay or what?
What is wrong with you, Jimmy? Stop
I need to know.
fetishizing these brave women. Stop fetishizing these brave women so you can collect the mason jars with genitalias and eat it?
And look
That's
at
weird.
it. It's not that weird.
That's really weird.
That's not that weird.
From Rosa Parks' butt to being attractive to them chopping up their genitals and putting in a jar and you thinking that was something you want to eat? Jimmy, what the hell, man?
Hey, watch your mouth.
No, but
watch your mouth. You weren't using it in a religious sense.
You're just weird. You're just a weird guy.
Listen, if I'm weird for thinking Rosa Parks is beautiful, then lock me up. Okay, that's not weird. That's totally normal to think that Rosa Parks is beautiful. I'm not going to say here and say otherwise because it's politically correct.
Jimmy, you're going to get us in big trouble right now. You realize that, right?
I don't care. I don't care about the values and the opinions of people who disagree with me. Rosa Parks is beautiful. She always has been and always will be a sexual icon to me. Don't sit here and pretend otherwise because I'm not going to sit here and tolerate it.
Why are you so obsessed with Rosa Parks?
Because now you got me locked into a debate and we're talking about Michelle Obama and Kamala Harris's hogs as if I care about those or even want to see them, which I don't. You know, but something needs to be said about Rosa Parks.
Jimmy, I think your sexuality is in question at this point.
It's not in question.
I think your sexuality is in question at this point. I do. Thank you for the donation. And if it's a hate comment, I'm going to read it out right now live in the air in front of all our viewers right now.
I don't want any more hate comments. I'm upset. I'm upset, and I'm a bit begouched right now.
What does that mean? That's not a word either, is it?
I'm a bit begouched.
Is that a word? Is that a word,
Hello?
Jimmy? Hello?
It is now.
Hello?
It is now.
Hello?
Hey, Jimmy, you still got some cocaine on you?
Okay, so you're just going to feed into my begoutchment, huh? We haven't had cocaine since we were homeless.
What the hell is going on?
Sorry, I was just wondering. He sold me cocaine on the street.
We don't have...
We are not homeless anymore, so leave us alone!
Are you retarded? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Retarded. I made that word up. It doesn't make any sense.
That's what's cool about making words up.
I'm not going to apologize for I slipped up because you guys have a... You guys are... I think we won, though. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, we won. We won. We don't have any cocaine to sell you.
You have nothing else to say. You're talking about cocaine on a Buddhism program that shows your inadequacy in life. Your inadequacy, not mine.
Yeah,
your
mental deficiency.
You can't come up with any more little hate comments here. See a little chat right now, little
haters.
Sitting on your little computer chair with your greasy hair, guys. You're taking an L tonight. You're taking an L tonight.
What is a Jimmy?
What is a Jimmy moment? What is a Jimmy moment? What is this? Is this World of War Clash? Clans of War?
There's Mario.
Why is he black?
Why is this black man riding the hog?
Why does he have to be black? Why couldn't he have been white?
Why is he riding hog?
Whoa. Wait a second.
He's washing his hog.
That kind of looks like Oprah Winfrey.
This show.
That kind of looks like Oprah Winfrey. That kind of looks like Oprah Winfrey.
This show, or whatever this thing
I'm not supporting.
is glorifying
Win awards, Clash Awards.
the cranking of hog.
I'm not supporting this video golf on this program, Galantry.
We're not gonna sit here and make all these similes about cranking hogs. They are riding the hog.
Are they raping the pigs? It looks like they're raping the pigs, guys.
They're riding the hogs.
Clash of Wars 3. I'm not downloading Clash of Clans 2 or 3 or whatever the Buddha.
No sponsorships. No shout-outs.
No one's downloading Clash of Clans 3. Get out of your World of Warcraft little squeaky. Drink your Mountain Dew and your soda pop and let's go, Brendan. Go ahead, do your hate speech slurs on our program.
Let's eat, Brandon.
Hate comment. Let's see what you got to say. This one's from Kaka Rakaduka.
Thank you.
Is that how you say that? Is that how you say that, Jimmy?
Yes.
Let's read this one. Okay. This one says, "Hello, Matt Riddle."
He's not here.
I think he's talking about you.
That's not me.
Okay, guys. I'm going to say something.
That's not me.
Matt Riddle was accused of sexual assault.
Yeah, I've never been.
And if he was accused of sexual assault, other than the comments about Oprah Winfrey, which I find very disturbing, by the way.
Okay, I would never sexually assault her, though. I would do it consensually and passionately.
You would blow your load into her, Jimmy? Is that what you're stating? Is that what you're stating? If we went back in time and Rosa Parks was sitting in that chair,
are you telling me you wouldn't?
I'm asking if you would stick your hog in your butt.
Are you telling me Are you telling me you wouldn't?
I'm gonna slap you.
Are you racist? You're racist. That's why. Anti-Semite.
I've said that Oprah Winfrey was attractive before. I'm not racist.
You just said you wouldn't put your hog in Oprah Winfrey or Rosa Parks.
I said that Rosa
Parks
makes
you racist.
Is an icon.
It also kind of makes you a pedophile too.
Why are you
You're a racist pedophile. That's what you are.
What's next, Biden?
You're a racist pedophile.
Biden attractive? Like you want to jerk him off?
Are you mad because they're not young and white girls?
You want to jerk off Joe Biden? You want to jerk off Joe Biden? I'm gonna say the appropriate word.
It wouldn't even work anymore.
He's not old.
His hog passed away.
This is so weird. I feel like this deeply disturbed. By the way, he did not buy Viagra, just so you know.
That's the problem.
This is a donation, a printer donation, hate mail. I'm going to read the whole thing now. Hey, Matt Riddle.
Wrong.
This is Kota Nakamura with New Japan Wrestling. I wanted to congratulate you again on winning the Japan World Television Championship a few weeks ago. I am reaching out to schedule your next title offense against Gregory Peck.
First of all, I am not Matt Riddle. Second of all,
Gregory Peck deserves to be put into an electric chair. Third of all,
Third of all,
I
never wrestled in Japan, and I'm starting to think Japan's not even real anymore.
Because they want to sexualize. They love making up this fake weeaboo culture.
You just want me to be a gay wrestler.
They just want to insert their genitalias inside a Japanese petite.
Show me proof that Japan exists.
The more petite, the more they like it. They love the rape. The petite. Oh, rape it. Pull it out. Rape it. Stick it up in them. Stick it up in them. Grind it. Ooh. Rape. I love raping.
That's all you think.
No, that's all you think. I'm not saying that.
You people would not be allowed near those parks.
I'm not saying that. You wouldn't be allowed within 100 feet of a school playground. Middle schoolers.
I'm not looking forward to wrestling because I don't do that.
The best hate mail you guys got. You guys are
You guys are pathetic.
Definitely taking the L tonight on the Buddhism Hotline. You got 10 more minutes to put your final hate comments on the program. Let's hear what you guys got to say.
Get it together.
And don't say I'm stifling your freedom of speech. I'm giving you guys full grounds right now to say whatever you want. It doesn't mean you're going to be right, though. It doesn't mean you're going to be righteous. It also doesn't mean you're going to be Oprah Winfrey. You're not Oprah Winfrey. She has a mohawk. A big round mohawk.
It doesn't mean that she's ugly, though.
No, she's not ugly. I actually don't even think she's ugly. She's a wise woman. And I'm sure she's had lots of experience. Maybe she was with Martin Luther King.
Yeah, I'm sure they were friends.
I'm sure they were. And I'll say this. Maybe she was friends with Muhammad Ali. He wasn't Muslim, though. He's just black.
He was not black.
No, he wasn't.
He's a Muslim.
No, he wasn't. But
they don't make black Muslims.
I love black people. What?
Nothing.
The Holocaust was not good. No, I don't think the Holocaust was good.
It's
No, it was not good.
It was like the moon landing. The Scatterbooch.
I don't even understand where that's coming from, Jimmy. Where's that coming from? Where is that coming from? Where is that coming from?
The Scatterbooch.
What is the Scatterbooch you're making up? You're making up. What the? is wrong with you?
What are you saying?
What the is wrong with you, though?
Are you cursing at me right now?
I said what the is wrong with you.
Are you cursing at me right now?
I said what
the idea is there. That's a curse. You're cursing at me.
I asked you.
Would you talk that way around Rosa Parks?
If I
yes or no? Would you talk that way around Rosa Parks?
You're the one talking about how you...
Would you talk that way about Rosa Parks?
You're the one talking about how you would take Rosa Parks' seat and sit in it.
Yeah, I would. I would let her sit on me instead. But I'm saying, would you say that to Rosa Parks? Would you say that to Rosa Parks?
Sit on your face?
Yes or no?
Would you let Rosa Parks...
What the hell are you guys talking about?
He's talking about... You said that he wanted Rosa Parks to sit on his face.
You guys are talking about rape, the Holocaust, Rosa Parks. Get it together, guys.
I know. Jimmy, get it together, Jimmy. Get it together, Jimmy. This is on you.
And
you were swearing at me.
Allegations against Jimmy?
Yeah, please.
You what?
He says he's allegations against you, Jimmy. That's what he just said.
I didn't do anything.
That's what he said.
I saw a video of him hanging out with Chester Stone.
That's a lie.
Who's Chester Stone?
That's a lie. I don't know who that is.
Is that the homeless crackhead guy? That's a bad influence.
Listen, I was not buying. I was not buying crack with him. I was not smoking crack with him.
Newports.
You have nothing. You have nothing.
He drink Miller's Light and smoke
you have
Newports.
No proof at all. No proof.
Is he a homeless drug addict that you hang out with, associate? Jimmy, I thought you were not homeless anymore.
It's true. I saw it.
It's not true, and you have no proof. Don't come in here saying you do.
Isn't that guy racist?
And he was hanging out with
Didn't
Sam
Chester
Hyde,
Stone
too.
say the N-word?
He's black. He's allowed to.
No, he's not. But he said it like you called him at something that I'm not going to say in the program right now. I'm not.
Would you say it to Rosa Parks?
He bought a car with the N-word on it.
He bought a car with the N-word
really
on it.
racist
Wow.
car.
He was taking it back.
Jimmy, this is the kind of people you associate with?
No, there's no proof I
This
ever.
is the kind of people you associate
I do not
with.
know Chester Stone.
You're associating with these kind of people?
I did not smoke crack
You're
cocaine with
associating
Chester
with these
Stone.
kind of people, Jimmy. What the hell is wrong with you?
I did not.
What the Buddha's wrong
It's completely unfounded lies, and you swore again. You swore again under Rosa Parks' name.
Jimmy, you're going to make the whole program look like a sham. You realize that, right? You realize that, right?
You swore.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
I did not swear.
Yeah, you did. You said
I did not.
You said the H word.
You were talking about Rosa Parks for like 30 minutes, okay?
And then you say the H word.
Would
you swear at her? Yes or no?
Would I swear at Rosa Parks?
Yeah.
No.
Good. Then why would you swear in this conversation where she was mentioned?
I did not swear.
Listen, I think we can agree to disagree.
I did not swear.
I think we can agree.
I can agree to disagree with you agreeing that I disagree.
I think there's a whole lot of Shabbaty going on here. Okay.
8 minutes left.
We're in quite the consumption here.
I'm ready right now.
Consumption.
To confront anybody who has something negative to say about me on the air right now. Put it on the screen right now.
Right here.
You got,
right now.
You got 7
before
minutes.
The Buddhists.
7 minutes to say it on the air right now. Okay? Because I feel like right now.
It's open telephones.
I feel like I'm being very transparent. I'm not hiding behind a computer screen. I'm putting my face on the screen. I'm pressing you guys.
We're putting our heart and soul out here.
I'm pressing you guys out right now, and I'm saying I'm not afraid of you guys. I'm not afraid to get in your face right now and to speak my truth, to speak Buddha's truth. Okay? The hotline is taking a W tonight because you guys could not come up with anything
huge
substantial
W's
to say
huge
on
wins
the program tonight.
Huge wins.
You couldn't come up with anything substantial.
Yeah.
Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. I'm not going to cry for you guys. I don't feel bad for you guys. You're pathetic. You're absolutely pathetic.
You're terrible.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
I got a question for Jimmy.
Okay.
Yes.
Jimmy's
here. What's your hair care routine?
What is your hair care routine, Jimmy? That's
I shower
It's really pretty.
once a
I really
week.
like your
really
long hair.
pretty. Oh, so pretty.
Thank you, but I'm married.
What?
And you're not Rosa Parks. And you
What?
never will be.
What? Jimmy, I don't think she was flirting with you. She was
I think
asking
she
your
was.
hair routine.
She was flirting with me.
Don't you use my Greenpeace shampoo?
Yes, but I shower once a week.
Okay, caller. Jimmy uses my Greenpeace shampoo. That's the secret.
Once a week.
To the luscious hair, lavish hair. Do you understand, man?
From pure green pea extract extracted by
Ma'am?
the youth of Eastern Asia.
Ma'am?
All right.
Why are you laughing?
Do you think something funny here?
Why
no
did you
problem.
mute? You muted the microphone and we're laughing the whole time.
Do I look like a big-nosed clown to you? A big-nosed funny clown?
No, but you look like a pedophile.
That's not true at all, because Rosa Parks was senior. It's just sitting next to you. People say that to me. Sitting next to you. How do you feel about that?
You're putting us in a bad light right now, Timmy. She just called us a pedophile in the air on the Buddhism hotline right before we end.
Sitting right next to you. It sound.
Hello?
What did you do?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
We have 5 more minutes before this program ends tonight. Do you have anything of substance to say tonight?
Yeah. What do you think about the Oscars so far? Are you watching the Oscars tonight? Do you have any predictions?
I am not watching. I'm out of protest because I believe we shouldn't be celebrating until we make progress with minorities in our own country. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. I support all Black lives.
Especially Rosa Parks.
I've heard that the Boy and the Heron won Best Animated Picture. That's pretty cool.
Who won Best Picture? Who won?
The Boy and the Heroine.
Who is that?
The Boy Heroine?
Who's the Boy Heron? Who is that?
Heron.
Who is that? Who is that?
Billy Harrington?
Who is that?
It's a Miyazaki film. It's a Hayao Miyazaki film.
Is that a weeaboo thing? Is that a Japanese thing?
Yeah, I don't think Japan's real.
Well, it is from Japan.
Okay, does this have to do with that white guy that died a while ago?
I don't think so.
The guy that died that wrote the Naruto or something, or Gaku or something like that?
Are you talking about Gachi?
Yeah. No, not related. But I think, I don't know.
Well, I think that this conversation is irrelevant.
Okay. I think I'm losing time talking to you about this.
But no, I don't think the Oscars matters. I think it's a bunch of nonsense. Okay, if they really cared about the world, they wouldn't go around with their little dresses and their fancy cars and their red
eating
carpet.
babies and doing satanic rituals.
Right. They do eat babies. That is a fact.
Except for Taylor Swift.
That is a fact. Now,
that's a good point.
I'd rather, if I was like a famous person, which I kind of am, so. But if I was like ultra famous, like, you know,
turbo famous,
what I would do,
is I would. If you were like ultra famous, if you were ultra famous, what movie would you make?
Why would you cut him off?
Will you stop talking over me, you fat pig? I don't care. I'm fed up with people talking over me. Shut up. How about you shut up?
Yeah.
What? That's what
you tell him.
What?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like.
What?
You know, you just tell him.
No, I'm.
You get that.
What?
Stop talking over you. Show them who's boss.
I'm. Trust me. I'm showing them who's boss right now, and I'm telling you guys right now, this is your last chance to get your final point across. Because I think if you don't, I'm declaring the W on this one. I'm gonna declare the W. Is that a W?
It's half a W.
Oh, that's for them. That's for them. That means that's L stands
for losers.
Loss for loss.
Lossers.
Because you know what?
You
I always
snosed
wanted
and
to
you
read
lost.
You guys' hate comments because I wasn't. I've never been afraid of them. I've never been afraid to confront you guys.
Right.
It felt gratifying. It honestly did. It felt
like a black person saying the N-word.
For me, this felt gratifying.
It felt like we took it back.
This was a gratifying experience tonight to finally be able to confront these head first, because usually I avoid the hate comments and usually I let them drive me out. But you know what? Tonight I just decided to just take it up the butt and, you know, just face it head first.
Take it out the butt and expose it.
My voice be heard and show them I'm not afraid of you guys. I'm not afraid of you guys. You've never scared me. You've never stopped me from teaching Buddhism. You've tried your best. I spiked my hair up today. I got a dapper new suit on. Ching Chong is taking very nice care of me inside and out. And you know what? Yeah. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of what I've accomplished in 2024. Even though it's been a really rough couple of weeks, I still think that there's a lot of potential for the Buddhism Hotline. And I think, you know, even Jimmy has slightly improved by wearing a better wardrobe tonight. I think that there's a slight improvement with that. But I want to say that I think that we've definitely taken the W on this one tonight, and I feel honored to say that our viewers, a lot of them have intellectual disabilities, and you know what? I feel bad for some of you guys. I really do. That you can't come up with anything better to try to put us down onto your level, to put us into your whole region. What is this? We have a video donation.
Yeah.
Hate mail. Hate message.
Thank you, Beavis and Butthead.
Didn't that song have another video? Yeah.
Why did they sound retarded?
This song is so good they had to do it twice.
Really?
Why do they sound retarded? That looks like Jimmy.
No! No, it doesn't.
Is that you?
That's not me. That's not me.
Are they saying we're Beavis and Butthead? Are you? Is that not Riddle? Or is that Dan Ziggum?
Stop!
Is that Dan Ziggum?
I heard this dude can like.
That's not me.
140.
Sounds like your voice too, man.
That doesn't sound like me. That doesn't look like me.
Be in the 200.
You want to stop? Stop donating stuff like this. Stop perpetuating the narrative that I'm Glenn Danzig because I'm not.
I'm not even lying. It looks just like you. With black hair.
I wonder what this guy does, like, you know, when he's not doing that.
He dyes his hair because he's insecure about his masculinity.
And then, like,
they're calling you Matt Dan Ziggum.
Yeah.
They're saying right now. They're claiming
That's
that
not
you look
true.
like Dan Ziggum.
That's not true.
Jimmy, did you ever have a rock band in your past?
No.
Did you ever do any kind of devil worshipping? Because
No.
it does sound a lot like your voice when they play those videos. They played a lot of music, and it sounds like you're screaming in them. That's what it sounds like. It's really suspicious. They call you Matt Riddle, Dan Ziggum. They have all these nicknames for you. Why? Why do they have all these
Play my
nicknames for
donation
you?
at the right time. Stamp this time, you dense twat.
I'm a twat. I'm a twat. I'm a twat. What's a twat? How about you tell me what a twat is, okay? How about you tell me twat? Because I'm not in the UK. I'm not in Australia. I don't use that word, twat. I don't use that word.
Shit! Yeah, I just wanted to make
What
this
is this?
video because I'm fucking little kid bastards. You can go to jail for this. You can go to juvenile hall. Gay people. I am so fucking sick and tired of gay people. Fuck gay people. You know, gay people, you better fuck me and my fucking asshole. When you invite a clown to your son's birthday party, make sure you fuck his asshole. Dear black people of the world.
Who do you think looks gay, me or you?
And all of you little motherfucking pieces of shit out there, you stupid sons
Wait,
of a
what
bitches.
did you just say?
You think you're so
Jimmy, what the hell did you do to this program?
I think he just said the N-word.
Jimmy, he was a redhead. He was a redhead. Those are
Okay, well,
worshipers of the
ginger
devil.
and the N-word.
You know that people that were born with red hair are worshipers of the devil. Did you not know that?
Yeah.
People born with red hair are worshipers of Satan.
Like
of
Ice
Lucifer,
Spice.
Of Satan.
Like Ice Spice.
Ice Spice? Ice Spice is black, but that doesn't mean
She has red hair because she's a devil worshiper.
Does she have red hair?
Yeah.
She actually has red hair?
Yeah.
You know I don't like Ice Spice.
No.
Did you know that she shows her nipples on OnlyFans?
No, you're kidding.
I'm not even kidding, dude. She actually does that.
Pull it up. Prove it.
What?
Pull it.
Why would you want to see that, Jimmy? Are you a pervert? Are you gay?
No.
Why would you? I'm going to slap you right
Dude,
now.
stop.
I'm going to do it.
No. It hurts.
You're acting really slow today.
What are you talking
You're
about?
really starting to buckle me up.
You don't even have lenses in your glasses.
Because
you
I'm...
look like a total. You look like a total ignoroosh right now.
Says the guy talking about how he wants to have an experience with Rosa Parks in a private room.
Am I wrong for that?
I think, honestly, here's what I have to say, Jimmy. Here's what I have to say. If Rosa Parks was alive to hear this right now, I think she would be appalled. I honestly think she'd be so appalled.
I would handle it differently. I would ask her out to dinner.
She'd be so appalled that she would actually say, you know what? Maybe we should have a separate place for...
I'm glad her and I can agree on something, and then we'll go to dinner together.
No, I'm not. That's not a good thing to say.
What?
No, you're not. I didn't be clear about what I said. I was being very broad, and that's just a joke.
It's very broad.
But what I'm trying to say...
Very broad.
We've made progress. Let's not go back. We've made progress. Let's not go back. Okay? Let's not. You know what? And I want to finish out the program. We got 5 minutes right now, but I want to finish the program right now with some hate comments onto you guys. So I got some. I wrote, actually. Let me get my script here. You ready?
Yeah.
Some of my viewers are so dumb that even a box of rocks got more rocks than their smart house. They're more smart.
I get where you're going with that.
Was that confusing?
If you're the viewers, yes.
Because they're dumb.
Yeah.
Some of them are dumb. Some, not all of them. Not all of them.
Because they're not smart.
Okay, I got another one over here.
Okay.
My viewers are so weird that even Bob the Builder got drip.
Okay. All right.
This one over here. Let's see. This one over here. Okay. My viewers are so on Buddhist They should call them not Zen.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, this is another one. I got another one right here.
Okay.
My viewers are so cringe that even the fringe got cringe.
Ooh, okay, it rhymes. That's a good one.
Is your refrigerator running? Because if so, you should probably turn it off so it doesn't waste electricity. That was just a random joke I wrote. I just to keep the light in the mood.
Yeah.
Here's another one right here. Okay. Even Jimmy is less grimmer looking than Tankman 35. It's
what does that mean?
self-depreciating humor. You're supposed to laugh.
I didn't write that.
No, I wrote it. It's self-depreciating.
It's just depreciating towards me.
I got one more here. I got a couple more. Okay. Even Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Even Bill Cosby touched a few women.
That's a good joke.
What?
I
didn't finish the punchline.
Oh, okay.
Touched them in a Buddhist-friendly way.
Defense.
Okay, my last one right here.
Let me read one.
Michael Jackson is white.
Okay. Where's the punchline?
That's
okay. Is there more?
I got one more. You want me to read the last one?
Yeah, let me read it.
You want to read it?
Yeah, I'll read it. That's just the N-word.
What?
That just says the
N-word. That's a country in Africa.
It just says the N-word.
That's a country in Africa. It's about a country in Africa.
You just wrote the N-word at the bottom.
No, that's a country in
Are
Africa.
you learning something from them? Are you learning something from them?
I did not say the N-word.
I
did not say the N-word.
I saw it on there.
It says Nigeria.
You can't spell very well.
You are. What? How do you spell it?
I don't know.
Are you racist?
No, you wrote the N-word on your own hate comments.
I did not write.
You wrote the N-word on there. I see it.
I want to be very clear to my viewers right now. I did not. I absolutely, under no stretch of any imagination, did I ever say that word. I have no right to say. I have 7% right to say that word, but I would not say that word, nor will I ever exercise that right. Okay? I don't use the N-word pass. I was not gifted the N-word pass. And I will not use it, even if I am gifted the N-word pass.
It wouldn't make Rosa Parks
I would not use it. I don't know why we get to keep talking about race, Jimmy. You've been talking about Rosa Parks all program.
What does she have to do with race?
Rosa Parks all.
What does she have to do with race?
Jimmy, you need.
All the photos back then were black and white, so we don't really know what color she was.
The cousins and the siblings and the kids of Rosa Parks.
To the children of Rosa Parks, I'm sorry that she didn't live long enough for me to become your stepdaddy.
Okay, Jimmy, that is not okay. That's how you're gonna end the program right now. That's how you're gonna end the program. You're a sexual monster, Jimmy. Rosa Parks was an icon. She stood for rights of people in this country that should have rights. Jimmy, you need to go get to some kind of adult facility. You really do. I want to hand deliver an apology right now to anybody that is related, knew, or respected Rosa Parks tonight. I did not mean or intend to capitalize off her image and to utilize her image in a way to gain exposure or to capitalize off of her or for a noble choice to sit on that bus, which I thought was a very noble thing. And there's nothing funny about what she did on that bus. There's nothing funny to joke about with that. I have lots of respect for Rosa Parks. Was she attractive? No, I don't think it's appropriate to talk about people like that and say whether they're attractive or not, because that defeats the purpose. Okay, so tonight, I obviously read some of your hate comments tonight, and they disappointed me. They really disappointed me. It was pathetic, guys. It was pathetic that you tried really hard. You tried really hard tonight. You know, you made fun of my new suit. You made fun of people with mental deficiencies on the program tonight. You've made fun of people with disabilities, all for a funny joke. All to make a cheap joke at our expense. Well, I want to say on Tuesday, Ching Chong is coming on the Buddhism Hotline in person. And I want you guys to be on your best behavior. Okay? Best behavior on Tuesday. Ching Chong will be live on the Buddhism Hotline in this seat right here on the air for the first time. And I expect you guys to be very nice to him and very respectful and very, very respectful of his culture and his ethnicity and his family and for what he's done to save the Buddhism Hotline. I think you guys owe a debt of gratitude to Ching Chong. I really do. And we're going to be working harder, and we're going to get and I'm excited to also say we're going to have a woman on the program this Thursday as well. We're going to have a woman on the program as a co-host. We're trying to get some more female voices on the air. Okay, we're going to revitalize the Buddhism Hotline. It's not over yet. We're going to start from scratch if we have to until this program is a safe space for people of color, for people of different ethnicities, and for people that are people of a Buddhist world that want a better Buddhist society for all. And to finish off the program, I want to quote from something Morgan Freeman said. There shouldn't be 1 month for Black history. There should be a year for Black history. Okay? That's my belief. That's my opinion. And I want to say tonight on the Buddhism Hotline that I sympathize with people that have disabilities. What the hell?
Yes.
What the hell is this?
Pantera kicks everybody's ass.
Is this supposed to be Jimmy? What the hell is this? What the Buddha is this? That guy looks like he's a gay Eminem. That looks like a gay Eminem.
Yeah. Keep singing, butthead. That was pretty good.
What the hell is wrong with you guys? Are you guys missing chromosomes? Are you guys missing chromosomes in the head? That's what you guys sound like. You're trying to make me look like I have special needs? Trying to make me look like I have special needs tonight? Is that what you guys are trying to paint me as? Like I will say I will be investigating whether Jimmy has any ties to any bands, any rock bands, any heavy metal music, or anything related to death metal. I will be investigating thoroughly. He does have the vibe and aesthetic like he's in a death metal band. He does have the aesthetic and the vibe. Why is there a gay Eminem on the screen? Beavis and Butthead is a disgrace to this country, by the way. Beavis and Butthead is a disgrace to America. Okay? We're not missing chromosomes. I'm not going to talk about that. I think it's time to end the Buddhism Hotline tonight, and I want to let everyone know that I will be, like I said, I will be having I will be having Ching Chong on the program Tuesday. So be ready for that and be very, very good to Ching Chong. Be on your best, absolute best behavior. So good night and Buddha bless.